Good morning. Good morning. In less than an hour, aircraft from here will join others from around the world, and you will be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Mankind. That word should have new meaning for all of us today. Because man, I'm kind of nervous. And to be honest, I'm kind of not liking our chances. I mean, they got fucking spaceships. We got like 12 planes being flown by a crop duster and a couple of old guys from American Chopper. Hell, I'm flying a fucking plane. The Secret Service isn't even intervening because they don't see the point. But besides that, we will be united in our common interest. Perhaps it's fate that today is the 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or prosecution, but from annihilation. We are fighting for our right to live, to exist. And I really want to stress how minuscule of a chance we got here. Seriously, I mean, while we're down here getting our asses torn to pieces by an obviously superior force, I actually authorized a pilot who's married to a stripper and a cable guy to take a spaceship we had in fucking mothballs to go up and somehow hack into the alien mothership with a computer using MS-DOS. We're fucked! But, should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but as the day the world declared in one voice. We will not go down into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Today, we celebrate our Independence Day. Well, some of us will. A very small sum. Most of you are going to die. I mean, we are watching Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, Ultimate Edition, Extended Cut, Collector's Edition Blu-ray. May God have mercy on our souls. And I'm an atheist.
Men with power obey neither policy nor principle. No one is different. No one is neutral.
If Superman were here, what would you want to say to him?
That my family too had dreams. To look him in his eye and ask him how he decides which lives count and which ones do not.
There's a new kind of mean in him. He is angry and he's hunting.
I didn't kill those men if that's what they think.
This is what makes you such a good reporter. Stuff like this still shocks you.
I'm older now than my father ever was. This may be the only thing I do that matters.
So falls the house of Wayne.
God is all-powerful. He cannot be all good.
The world only makes sense if you force it to.
Men like that, words don't stop him. You know what stops him? A fist.
You were never a god. You were never even a man.
That dream is all some people have. It's all that gives them hope.
Now God is good as dead.
Men made a world where standing together is impossible.
We will. We have to.
Hey Justice Leaguers, this is the Simplistic Reviews audio commentary for Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition. I'm DJ Valentine again, and I'm joined by Matthew Stewart and Justin Plizzi. How you guys doing?
Oh no! What do you call it? What do you call this thing?
No.
You say before stuff.
This is going to be a different
edition.
This is the ultimate. This is going to be a different commentary than our others. We're going to be very
the rated R version with Batman being raped in prison.
Intellectual breakdown of this. I'm bullshitting you. We're going to be telling stupid jokes the entire time. But this is in our wheelhouse because Matthew and I have read more comic books than we've read actual books. And Justin is 7th in line to play Batman. So we are kind of like experts in this movie. So
we are experts. We're sexperts.
We have degrees.
Yes. We have degrees.
We went to
Batman, Superman.
We have honorary degrees in expertise.
We went to DCU.
Yeah. Oh, good one.
See what I did there? Huh?
Yeah. This is. Just get ready. That's gonna be what it's gonna be like for 3 hours.
It's gonna be like
that
sitting
type
next
of shit.
to 3 comic book nerds.
Jokes your grandfather did enjoy here on this fantastic 4th of July.
Yeah.
And I dropped the sarsaparilla. All right. So I'm at the 0, 0, 0, 0. And this again is the ultimate edition.
We're at the we're at the ultimate zero.
I'm at I'm at flat
all
zeros.
zeros.
I'm at quadruple aught, and I'm gonna have to hit the play button right about now.
All right, we're off.
This is a film probably more that I did not like.
Did anybody like it?
I liked it. It's
Justin liked it a little bit more than me.
Yeah, it's not great. It's not perfect.
Yeah.
But
I like this movie for all the wrong reasons and nobody else liked it for.
Yeah, I never heard Matthew. What do you think? What do you think about this movie?
I liked a lot of the shit that everybody else hated. I liked Jesse Eisenberg and stuff like that.
Yeah, you liked Eisenberg. I forgot about that.
I liked things that nobody else liked. I was the hipster when it comes to this movie.
I didn't like this as a whole, but there are parts in this movie that I really did like.
Yeah.
So what do you think about this opening scene of the of this?
I'll get to the part. Get to the part that scared me at the theater.
The part that scared Justin scared America.
I had a heart attack. I got up at the seat.
We had to bring him back from the brink.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And then they were like,
it was
all a dream. I was like, okay,
no,
okay. Look, I got the Zorro.
I'll take a shot for everything I did like. I did like the casting of Jeffrey Dean Morgan as Thomas Wayne. That's pretty cool casting right there.
Yeah, it's fine. Did you like this? Okay, out of all the kind of Batman becoming Batman type of thing, was this one of your favorite takes on it, per se?
I think I like Nolan's better because Thomas Wayne in Nolan's was not an asshole, and Thomas Wayne in this movie is an asshole, which just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
If you're a father and you're with your family and a guy pulls a gun on you, the last thing you're going to do is attack this person.
Well, he is Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah, it is Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
He is the comedian.
Them is correct. Thomas Wayne was supposed to be trying to shield his family, and Joe Chill gets spooked and shoots. In this movie, Thomas Wayne decides to take out Joe Chill, and gets his family fucking orphans Bruce Wayne in the process.
Yeah,
this shot right here, where he balls up his fist, that's not Thomas Wayne.
There is one part about this that I really like. I like the Pearl sequence in this. I think the best out of any other Pearl sequence I've seen.
You would love pearls.
Well, I love me a pearl necklace.
We're getting closer to that scene where Justin fucking had a fucking heart attack. The scene that you're talking about that we probably all know.
Yes.
My sister turned to me as we're watching this.
Are
she's
you
like,
kidding me?
What's happening?
Yeah. Well, I think everybody thought that.
Well, at the end of the movie, everyone goes, "What?" I think there's a lot to like about this movie.
They're gonna a lot of holes they're filling in with this version. I think.
Yes.
Yeah,
but not enough, in my opinion. They fill in some of the holes.
They fill in too many holes.
There were just too many gaps to fill.
Which
digging ditches.
Issues. Yeah, that was this part coming up here with the pearls, kind of like going from the past to which kind of seems like now. I mean, I get right here why the whole Martha thing comes up.
Yeah.
Which they probably took a little too much of.
Well, it's a little ham-handed, if you will.
Oh, yeah. But right here is the Pearl Falls. I'm like, oh wait, what?
Yeah, I hate
what?
This whole sequence here. It just
this part it could have ended
me.
because he didn't want to do what Nolan did.
This part's fine though. The bats coming.
Yeah. It's the Nolan part.
It's what the bats do.
Bats do that. But
they gave me my first heart attack of my life.
Yeah.
There we go, Bill Finger. which
That's
is the
kind of
greatest
interesting. I think
thing ever.
this seems like it's the first movie where it actually mentions Bill Finger
You're
instead
right.
of just Bob
It is
Kane.
the first one. This is the first time it's
credit,
ever
yeah.
been done.
Yeah,
And rightfully so. Bill Finger created Batman more than Bob Kane. We'll just say yes. I was like, oh, this is cool. All right. We've seen this before, right?
Yeah, we've seen bats go around Bruce Wayne, but here's more for you.
Wait, what?
We've seen Bruce Wayne. We've seen Bruce Wayne stand up, but we've never. What the fuck?
What's going on here?
And this is where everybody went. What?
This is where everybody left
where
the theater.
I stood up at the theater, out of my seat. I was right in the line. I was the first one in the first row.
This is where I got worried right here.
Justin was actually floating in the air too.
Yes.
He got surrounded by the entire audience. He gets floated away.
Fuck is this shit? What the fuck is this shit?
Now, do you think this is more a Goyer thing, or this is more of a Terrio thing?
This is Goyer jerking off.
This is Goyer jerking off.
I do like how that looks, though. I like how he looks like a bat. I think that's kind of cool, but other than that, it's not good.
A dream. Took me to the.
The
God it was a
most
dream.
reassuring words is a dream. Now, I will take a shot here. This whole sequence coming up, I like.
I love this. This is probably the best part.
This sequence is
This was cool.
This sequence is great.
Except for one
I have
thing.
no problem with anything.
Except
It's
for
a little-
one thing.
That it's not Lucius Fox instead of Jack. That would have made it more important to me.
You bring on weight, because that's my problem. We'll get to it. Watch.
Right.
We'll get to the many issues in this movie.
Because there is no reason why Jack. He
should be in the building.
Yeah, he should have the building. Bruce calls him. He should have left. And who is this Jack? Why do we care? Do we?
If it was Lucius, I would care. I would be like, holy shit!
Why
get
is Jack
there.
so religious? That's what I'm.
Well, yeah.
Zack Snyder and his religious tones are.
Well, yeah,
really
Jesus
We've
is everywhere.
already seen a Christ symbolism right there earlier when young Bruce went floating
Isn't
in
this
the
your
air.
hit right now? Like, hey, let's get the fuck out of here.
Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. But now, like I'm saying, if that's Lucius Fox and he's trying to usher everybody out of like a secret cave or something, or secret path out of the building, I'm now super invested.
Okay, but let me say
I love this part.
Let me say this. This is the first time we met Bruce Wayne.
Right.
And
in this new universe,
all of a sudden, I think this might be the most Bruce Wayne-ish scene we've ever seen, where everyone's driving away from the danger, and Bruce is going
right
toward a building that will be collapsing. And boy, is it badass.
It's awesome. I like this whole sequence, except for that Jack is an idiot.
Yeah.
Jack is a fucking idiot.
Well, Jack was on his way out anyway, so it's kind of like, you're
got
fired.
10 years left.
Jack, you're fired.
Well, man, he was going to get the cheap gold watch.
I mean, honestly, if you're that fucking stupid, I'm glad he's dead.
Yeah.
But if it was Lucius, then there would have been
if
more
it was Lucius,
emotional.
I would be like, holy fuck, he just and now I don't need any motivation for why Batman hates Superman.
Yep.
If it's Lucius Fox, we all hate Superman.
There you go. Or could have been somebody else, somebody that we care about as an audience.
Somebody we care about.
Now,
That'd been great if everyone died right there.
The Jack character, is he from the comic books?
No.
I've never heard of this Jack.
I want to say he's maybe from the New 52. I don't know, but probably not.
I have never heard of Jack. He doesn't exist.
This is Goyer not doing his job.
Yeah. He's like, hey, there's a guy named Jack who works for Wayne Corp.
I think maybe, to Goyer's credit, he was like, why don't we make this Lucius Fox? And the studio was like, no, we want to save Lucius for something later.
Yeah,
we'll just make him Jack.
Let's whitewash him.
It could have been.
Let's whitewash Lucius Fox.
Yeah, pretty much. Lucius Fox is no longer black.
It could have
like
been
this shot.
though.
This shot is awesome. Like, again, I say everything here in this scene is visually amazing.
Well,
religious overtones, but
yeah, because we got to have that here. I don't know. But everything happening kind of, like, it is cool to see it from this perspective. So I will give this scene an actual big credit
this
for.
This might be my favorite shot of the movie right here.
Yeah.
It's him running into this cloud. That's Batman right there. That's fucking Batman.
That's the most
I
Bruce
said it since
Wayne
the trailer
thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
that
is straight from the comic book right there.
Being Bruce Wayne, but wanting to be Batman.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that almost kind of reminds me of a little Dark Knight Returns ode right there.
Little Dark Knight Returns ode, little Grim Reaper ode. The horse.
I wish he was riding on the horse. That would be badass.
Came on that would be dope too.
Yeah.
Stop making the movie better, Matthew.
I know. Sorry.
You always be fucking editing this.
Well, instead of Bruce Wayne getting fucked in the ass, maybe he'll ride a horse.
This was to explain why this girl was by herself.
Well, this is a little funky.
This is all added in here.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't in the original, right?
No.
Was that the original?
With the
right here.
With the kids?
I don't think that
not,
with
not
him
the
helping
group.
the black girl. I don't think that was in the original.
No, I don't think any of those kids were.
Yeah.
And that helps, because I have a problem with this scene coming up. I love when Bruce rescues the girl, but what she says really kind of confuses
Makes no
me.
sense. Yeah. If now that you see that group, you're like, oh, that's why she's downstairs.
Yeah.
Right.
So why is there a random girl here? Yeah.
This is awesome.
This is a hole fill. It's a tiny hole, but it's a good hole fill. And a scene that I thought in the theatrical version is probably the strongest scene, one of the strongest scenes in the movie.
Except for "Where's your mother?" and she points out to a building that's collapsed, and you're like, "What? Why is her mom there and she's down there?"
Yeah, well, take your kid to work day.
Well, shouldn't the kid be dead?
She was coming, and that's the hole where
the kid was probably being a shithead in the office and say, "Get the fuck out of here!
Get out of go get a pop downstairs.
Yeah.
Leave mommy alone." Great look by Ben Affleck here.
Yeah.
Which I still don't think is getting enough credit for how good he is in this movie.
Well,
He's great in this movie.
Yeah.
This is the best thing of this movie.
Yes.
Him and Jeremy Irons are the best thing in this movie.
Yeah. Anything Batman related is pretty good. Except for I don't know about the CrossFit scene.
Would that scene been better for you if they're raising the camera up and Batman actually picks up a little girl dead?
That would have been some allusion to some death in the family type stuff.
I would rather him save the girl and it be Lucius dead.
Well, no. Well, maybe he saves the girl, and he looks over and there's another girl who died. And
he had to make the choice.
He made it. He made a choice. He couldn't save both.
And that would have been cool.
Superman could have saved both, but he
doesn't save anyone.
To be
he said he kills somebody.
Disrespected. No,
everyone else.
He chose not to be a hero. He chose to just try to destroy as much as he possibly wanted. So Bruce is now pissed. He's like, I saved somebody and you killed somebody.
Yeah.
And you killed my friend.
You killed my Jack.
Yeah.
Jack.
My Jack. Lord above me, give me strength.
It could have been anybody. They could have gave us some name and
give me a canon name. They could have said Bullock, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, you could have said somebody that you know, something recognizable, not just it's
here's
Jack.
Zack Snyder's shit. That's Zack Snyder's turds.
That's what Zack Snyder shits in a toilet every
morning. Green shit.
He really should get that looked at.
Yeah, he should.
Ooh. Coca-Cola Zero?
Placement.
All right, well, here comes a great scene here. I guess they'll explain this away a little bit now, finally.
I had a little discussion on Twitter the other day about, is this Jimmy Olsen or is this a guy using Jimmy Olsen's name? And from what I read from Zack Snyder,
I'm Jimmy Olsen.
This is Jimmy Olsen. Just Jimmy Olsen's not a photographer; he's a CIA agent.
Yeah, or he's like a war photographer. Yeah.
No, I think he's an actual agent. But his name is Jimmy Olsen.
He's like a CIA agent.
Yeah,
who cares?
He just happens to use a camera too.
Because I was making the point that Zack Snyder just took Jimmy Olsen, a very important character,
pretty well known,
and shot him in the face.
Yeah.
Well, somebody
who
doesn't
shooting Rick from the Hulk.
I don't like Superman, so I could give two shits about Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah. If you're a Superman fan, you know how far back Jimmy Olsen stretches. I mean, Jimmy Olsen's on a stupid Supergirl show, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
So Zack Snyder's choice to shoot him in the face
is very Zack Snyder.
Kind of like it feels like a big fuck you. It's like fuck you.
Like Zack Snyder, every scene is a pretty good scene except for one thing, and that one thing changes a lot. And essentially, what happens here when Superman arrives is a mystery beyond me.
Right.
Yeah.
And
I keep getting to there's so many moments in Man of Steel and in this movie where Superman could be a hero, or we could see Superman being a hero, and they just choose not to do that. I don't understand.
I don't know.
This whole time, I'm like, Superman's going to show up and stop the bullet, and that'd be great.
Yeah.
And nope.
Since he's faster than a bullet,
yes,
he could have ran over and grabbed a gun.
He wouldn't murder a man viciously
through a wall.
I don't know. The only thing I could think about this, this is 18 months after Metropolis happening.
Right.
And if Zack Snyder, a year and a half, 18 months, yeah. So if, in fairness to Zack Snyder, if he's modeling after early Superman, like Superman Year 1 or something, Superman when he first came out was a fucking piece of shit asshole who wanted to kill everybody anyway. So you can maybe call that to immaturity or just no respect for anybody else.
That's the story. You want to tell that story? You want to
Yeah,
tell
you
story
do.
where
I do.
Superman's a dick?
Yep.
Why? What's the purpose?
Because my name is Zack Snyder and I love comic books.
I don't like Superman very much, but I love comic books.
I love comic books. I love Mad Magazine.
Because you gotta understand, Frank Miller also does not like Superman. That's why in Dark Knight Returns, Superman's a big tool working for Ronald
big
Reagan.
dickhead. Yeah.
Yeah. So him being in charge of Superman is just like me being in charge of
the
Twilight.
Ku Klux Klan.
It's like I don't like these people. I don't care what happens. I'm gonna make everybody a dick.
He learned all that from one thing: CIA.
Right. Now this is where I'm like, okay, Superman's gonna come.
Yeah, he's gonna help out.
Great entrance, him being a hero.
I like to imagine Superman's washing during this whole entire time.
Jerking off.
It's just floating above him like God again.
Yeah.
Fuck this.
It had to happen.
Don't touch my girl. We all good.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
So essentially, in this story, Superman's never met Jimmy Olsen. So Superman doesn't even give a fuck about Jimmy Olsen anyway.
It doesn't matter if he met Jimmy Olsen. Be a hero. Save somebody from getting shot in the face. Or not.
Or not. Just have that happen.
Or just watch him.
You know? Oh, is this new right here?
Yeah, this is all new.
Okay.
Yeah, because it seems like it should have been in there, right?
Yeah. I mean, even though it serves no purpose other than to explain what the fuck CIA was doing there.
It helps.
Yeah. What is CIA doing there?
Investigating.
You don't even know. See?
I've seen it 3 times. I still don't understand what.
I still don't get what the fuck's going on here. They're riding horses, though. Let me know that.
Horses. Now this is Superman being put in the exact. This is another fuck you, I think, from Zack Snyder to his critics,
Seems to be a lot, huh?
Superman is put in the exact same situation he was in at the end of Man of Steel.
With the drone?
No, with fucking Zod, and he does the exact same thing, which is unnecessary murder.
Yeah.
In my opinion, he doesn't. There's like 80 different ways for him to stop this situation.
Yeah,
and
like showing up already. Yeah.
Yeah, he chooses murder, which again I don't understand.
Does it make you feel any better that he's killing the bad guy?
Well,
no.
He kills the guy that didn't kill anybody.
Captain America could stop this problem without murdering that guy.
Well, you know, Captain America's a good guy.
Justin, would you like to list the ways Superman can stop this problem without killing this man?
Yeah, he just zooms on over because he's the fastest man
in the world.
Well, he could just fly around the globe and turn time backwards.
He could snatch the gun out of his hand. He could freeze the gun. He could burn the gun. He could snatch Lois out of his hands. He could break his trigger finger. Any other ways other than to murder him? And there's KGB. Speaking of Captain America, he was in Winter Soldier. He was,
he was.
Crossbones has been. And the CIA is just needlessly just fuck it, Lois Lane, blow her up.
Yeah, well,
we don't care. She's not worth it.
Oh, is it me or am I already exhausted?
We haven't even met. We haven't even
seen Superman yet.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, and there you go. Just kill a bunch of people in the plane.
That would have been cool to see in the theater.
Right. So, now he has many ways to stop the situation here. Many. Where both of these people live.
Look at that. He just wants blood.
Yeah.
Just wants blood.
He could have burned the guy's hand.
Cut his hand off with his heat vision. Anything.
Yeah, do something. Or use your cold breath or something. I don't know.
You could zoom right over instead of throwing him through a wall.
Put him through 4 walls. Looks like Lois is like getting off to it. Like, oh my god!
I think
she wanted it.
Right now.
She told him to do it. She's like, lets go of his arm so he can smash him through the wall. That's why I laugh later when Martha says you're not a killer. I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you seen him lately? Yeah. Have you seen what your son does on the news?
Have you been
paying talk about your son.
Your son's got a problem.
Yeah, he's murderous.
He's pretty murderous.
He's like OJ.
Daredevil doesn't kill as many people as Superman.
Well, at least Daredevil has remorse.
Yeah, Daredevil's like, hey, Punisher, calm down.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Don't kill so many people.
I understand you got to kill on occasion, but, I mean, come on.
See, this addition I think is good because I didn't understand what the hell they were doing, and then they add the heat vision thing where it makes it seem like Superman melted these people.
Yeah, it makes Superman look bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you read in between the lines, yeah, it helps.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is amazing how much extra footage is just for this scene.
Yeah.
It's like 20 minutes of the movie.
Well, you could have taken out another 20 minutes and then just added in some important shit. Could have still made it 2.5 hours.
This girl's subplot is a little... How do we feel about Amy Adams growing into the role of Lois Lane? How do we feel about this character?
I never liked her as Amy Adams.
I don't like Amy Adams.
I don't like her as Amy Adams.
I never really cared for her.
I prefer her as Isla Fisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I want somebody pluckier than Amy Adams.
Who would you recast Amy Adams?
I don't know. You said Ilsa Fisher. I like her. Holly Hunter. Put Holly Hunter as Lois Lane.
She's already Elastigirl.
I'm trying to. Does she have to be redhead? Is that a deal breaker?
No, you can dye her hair. Hair's not an issue.
I'm trying to think of somebody who's plucky and could be good and cool and like interesting.
This is added here too. This football game.
Yeah, this is what they shot. They didn't use, so they used it on
a long
TV.
time ago. Yeah, this is where I thought we were gonna get Cyborg Ray Palmer as a football player, but they didn't do that.
Oh, sometimes you just have to miss out on stuff.
See, this is unnecessary, other than it being foreshadowing that it's going to be mean in Gotham versus Metropolis in a fight. That's the only purpose this scene serves.
All I know is that Gotham's football team sucks dick. That's what I know.
Well,
they
blew him up. Bane blew him up.
I know for a reason. He's like, this team sucks.
Well, that's the professional. This is that's the college.
Blow him up.
I'm gonna blow up your shit.
Watchmen little ode right there. The end is nigh.
Yeah, the end is nigh. I like that. Anything Gotham related is pretty good, but when it comes to Metropolis, it's
anything Batman related is amazing in this movie.
Yes,
except for the vicious murder. That's the only thing I have an issue with. Batman.
Yeah, he does use a lot of guns.
A lot of guns.
Yeah. Do you like this whole kind of like Batman as like a torturer type thing, though?
Well, Batman torturing doesn't bother me as much as Batman shooting people with guns. Batman does torture you. He does beat the shit out of you.
Although the burning aspect,
that's a little.
Not sure.
Burning is pushing it. Burning is Rorschach a little bit, but breaking bones, Batman has done many times.
During fights. But I don't think he breaks people's bones like methodically.
Oh, shit,
I think
Christian
it's during
Bale
fights.
threw fucking Eric Roberts off a building. I'm counting on it. He threw him off the building and broke his leg. I remember that. I had no problem. Again, him and Daredevil breaking bones, I have no problem with. Pulling guns, I have a problem with.
I don't find it to be like a methodic torture scene, though. I think it's more like, if I throw you off a building, you're probably going to break your legs. But it's not like, I'm going to break your leg right now. Like
I've seen
this.
Batman
I don't
break
know.
fingers. I've seen Batman break jaws, knock out teeth.
Yeah, but during a fight, though. Like, I want to say,
so you're saying just the tying up and...
Yeah, I don't see Batman as that character.
But even the animated series alluded to Batman being vicious with his questioning techniques.
Okay, interrogation, but it's more like kind of...
the branding thing, I think you're right. It goes a little too far.
To me, it's been more psychological torture, not like physical torture. Like it's breaking you to your fucking limit where you go insane and then you give everything up.
Branding is such an odd thing. I don't know.
Maybe Zack Snyder's into that. I don't know. He's a weird guy.
It's
like, oh my god, I'm so hard.
This shot coming up, I think, is dope as shit with Batman.
Because it's Batman.
Once again, it's fucking Batman.
It's like Batman. Everything we like in this movie so far.
Should just made a Batman movie.
Yeah.
Why not they added a Batman edition where they just cut out everything?
Can I get a Batman edition of this movie?
I'll watch that. It'd be an hour long. It'd be awesome.
This shot right here is dope. That is scary as fuck. That scared me in the theater. Where I was like, oh shit. He's fucking right there. Hey, what's up?
What's up, brother?
See ya.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yep.
What is he shooting at him for?
Just kills the cop.
What if he murdered him? And he
sorry, I thought you were Batman. For it? Yeah. It's like, hey, you're a criminal.
It turns into
now
the Shield all of a sudden. Batman v Superman v Vic Mackey, Dawn of Justice.
Now, does anything come of this where this guy is a person or just some criminal?
They're gonna add. There's an added scene with him. This character.
Okay.
And I wanted to ask you guys, could you explain to me why branding makes you a target in prison? Wouldn't that make you a badass? Like I lived through a Batman.
I got branded by Batman. I don't know.
Why would they want to kill you after
again,
that?
what is the purpose? It's to tell people that Batman got you, right?
Yeah.
That's the only purpose.
Yeah.
So
maybe it's to show you that you're a rat.
Like the baddest criminal of all time. Regular cops didn't get you. Fucking Batman did.
I don't know, but I could see like, oh, you got branded by Batman. That's probably because you sold people out or something like that. So you're a criminal. You're a rat now.
Okay, I could dig that.
Or it's just a sign to tell people Batman's watching. You know, he's got so many of these guys, and he's branded them all, which is kind of odd. I mean, when I saw this in the trailer, I thought I thought it was a batarang or something. Something happened, and I was okay with it. But then as I watched the movie, I know in the beginning, the first time I saw it, I was like, I think it's okay. And every time I watch it, I'm like more and more going, what the fuck is he branding him for?
I know, he's fucking burning people's flesh.
He's sadistic.
Of course, he's the one guy that's like, hey, you got a lighter? I want to smoke? And he's like, oh, I don't carry anything. You're fucking branding people's skin.
Yeah.
Can I get your branding iron real quick?
Batman's not fun at parties, we'll just say.
No. He's great at frat parties.
He's Russ Cole.
Yeah.
Russ Cole.
Means I'm not good at parties.
I'm not good at parties.
So how many times do you think people are going to be freeze framing this, looking for some Amy Adams nip?
You could probably just watch another one of her movies.
Oh wait, we're not doing that. We're not.
No,
Let's study the scene.
Justin. Here's the thing. I love Henry Cavill, and I love Henry Cavill as Superman. As a casting, I just think he has not been given. He has one scene in both of these movies where he felt like Superman to me, and it's in Man of Steel when he is explaining the plan to the army. I was like, oh, he feels like Superman right there. He goes, it's a Phantom Drive or whatever, and he's explaining it to them.
Yeah,
that is the only time he's ever really felt like Superman. Every time else, he's given nothing to do in this movie.
No.
This one in particular, he's given nothing.
He's an afterthought.
Yeah.
That's all he is.
Well, that's why he's second on the marquee, so.
And at the end, he's, making the whole thing. I can't wait till we get to the end, because that's where we'll be really talking about things.
Yeah, things actually happen. Not for the best, though. Nothing good.
Nothing good happened. A clusterfuck happens.
I feel like there's maybe about 15 minutes of a good movie in this.
I'd say 30 because if you cut out a lot of this, bullshit,
cut out Superman stuff.
Yeah, you cut out everything Superman, and
if you focus in on a lot of Batman, and hell, I don't mind. One of the people I had to eat crow on was Wonder Woman. If you put you focus on a little bit more of her interactions with Bruce Wayne, you got a pretty good Batman movie in here.
Yeah, there's a Batman movie somewhere in this Batman vs Superman movie.
I like this scene right here. It makes Clark Kent seem human, and
yeah.
And then when he's Superman, he's just a brutal murderer. It doesn't make sense.
Right.
Hold on, I'm gonna jerk off.
Okay. Justin's gonna jerk off in this scene because this is quintessential Batman.
This is called the cum cave.
This is.
Do you like the redesign of this Batcave?
I like it. I like it a lot, dude. I like it a lot.
There's something about water in a Batcave that I like.
It seems very functional in like.
Yeah, it works.
Dope.
You just know there's a bat boat down there.
Yeah, because you're like sitting there. The thing about Batman is you always want to go to the Batcave, so you got to make it look like some place you want to be.
It's Disney World for adults.
I would hang out here.
I would hang the fuck out in this. This is an ultimate man cave right here.
Oh man, this is the Batman cave.
Jeremy Irons, equally as dope, if not doper, than Ben Affleck in this movie.
Yeah.
Not enough.
Once again, anything Batman in this is fucking good.
Batman-related is awesome.
We cannot stress this enough. Okay, now I know there's some plot going on here, but do we really care?
This is him. This is just the plot to find the. See, this is Bruce Wayne trying to get one over on Alfred, because he wants this guy because he knows where the kryptonite is, because he wants to take out Superman.
He's like, I want that green shit.
Yeah.
I like the headline on that. It's very, very good. Nice wordplay.
Is it nice wordplay?
I like it. I love corny shit like that. I
mean,
like the fact
Alfred's
here that Alfred looks like he's wearing like a gun belt. Looks pretty dope.
He's wearing an apron.
Even
looks like
Alfred's
a
like,
gun
why the
belt,
fuck are you branding people?
You fucking maniac.
But this is where they could have added one line of dialogue instead of being so vague. After Jason died, you've been changing your methods. All they had to say, and I'm like, okay, I know why Batman's killing people now.
Yeah.
Tangerine.
Now, where would you put him, Justin?
Oh,
so
man.
far, where would you put him in the Alfred lexicon? I don't know. Jeremy Irons.
You know,
He's good.
There's been so many good Alfreds.
And here's the star of the show.
That's hard, man. That's a hard thing to say.
Is it ironic that he's wearing a shirt with a monkey with dynamite on it?
I would need a Batman movie first.
You want a Batman movie? Okay. I think when it's all said and done, Irons might be the best. I think when it's all said and done, because he's Irons looks like he's done some dirty shit.
He looks like some MI6 guy.
Yeah,
clearly
he's been murdering people.
He looks like old Bond, which Alfred should always be, like an old James Bond dude.
Well, he's like what is it, Batman Brave and the Bold, right? That was more like the kind of MI6 Alfred, right?
Yeah.
Or was that the Batman?
Oh, it was that CGI one where he had like the fucking bowler cap and he was
he looked like fucking what's it called from the Avengers. Yeah.
Oh, John Steed or whatever. Yeah.
He was kind of John Steedish, yeah.
This is kind of added stuff. They say metahuman in here.
Oh, wow. Once again, I just don't fucking care about this. This is just so... Oh, God. I know you need it, but I don't want it.
It's explaining how kryptonite works, so I don't hate it.
Yeah.
I
guess to us, it's like we already know how this shit works. So to us, it's like, oh.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. See, origins don't bother me. This is kind of the origin of kryptonite scene right here.
Yeah.
I just...
Since
two things that piss me off about this Jesse Eisenberg Lex Luthor thing is that one is Jesse Eisenberg as Lex Luthor, and two, Justin will probably predict, they waste this character Mercy like one of the biggest wastes in this movie is Mercy.
Yeah.
Mercy's a fucking badass.
I think she was more fan service, if anything. It's like if she's not a means to an end.
I'd rather them not even fucking do it than
they wanted people to come in their pants like, oh my god, Mercy's in it this time. Oh. And then,
because this is what I thought they were going to do with Mercy. When Batman's at the party, we'll get to it, and Mercy shows up, I thought Bruce was going to have a fight with Mercy. And it doesn't happen.
Yeah.
It was me trying to make the movie better in my mind.
Apparently, yeah. It's like it sounded good on paper.
With Goyer, that's hard because he's an idiot. So
I don't think he understands who the hell Mercy is, because Mercy's dope.
He's the guy who didn't want Martian the Manhunter in a Justice League movie. That there shows you that the guy should not be around these movies.
It's funny because I was watching the Kevin Smith thing about that came along with the Ultimate Edition, and they're talking about the Justice League origins, and every picture is Martian Manhunter.
Yeah, he's kind of a big deal.
Not in this movie. They're not going to be in that movie.
I mean, unless it was just a coy and then Justice League comes out and Martian Manhunter is there, then I can understand that. They were just fool, but they're not doing that.
They're gonna probably could use the shapeshifter car where he's been there the whole time, Justin. That's not the character. Maybe he's Jack.
Man, what a twist!
What a twist.
Once again, they whitewash him though.
It's a twist.
John Jones is now white and old.
John Jones them. I don't like the score for this movie, except for one song, which is the song in the opening.
I like Lex Luthor's theme. I don't mind it.
The thing about it is, you got Junkie XL who did the Mad Max score, which I love, and you got Hans Zimmer who made one of the greatest Batman scores and Superman scores.
Zimmer, he's not doing the Justice League.
Yeah, he's done. He said he's done with comic book movies. This movie broke him. But I think my expectations were very high, where I was like, I can't wait to hear Hans Zimmer's Batman score, and apparently I think Junkie XL did it, and it's very
whatever.
It's non-starting. It doesn't start, or it's all start. There's no middle.
There's just nothing iconic about it. Think of Zimmer's score and even Danny Elfman, which is to me still the top,
most iconic,
top of the fucking
then
pop.
Zimmer, which is very good.
Yeah.
John Williams' Superman score and Zimmer's Superman score, very good. But the scores in here, they even take some of Zimmer's old score from Man of Steel and put it in here. But it's just the new stuff just didn't resonate with me.
No, it didn't. This doesn't bother me.
This bothers the shit out of me. What
really?
The fuck is
out of
this?
all the things, this bothers you.
Well,
who the fuck is this guy?
You get why, right?
That shit bothered me that he cooks perfect fucking like sunny side up eggs. That bothers me.
Right? Do you get that scene?
Why? He's breaking his cherry?
He's telling them he's won them. He's more powerful than them. He's a government official, right? And he's telling him to eat it, and he pushes it into his mouth.
Feed you
because
candy,
he's
motherfucker.
saying, "I'm more powerful than you."
Yeah.
Essentially, it's just
it's just in a
who's
very
got a bigger
weird,
dick,
silly way. My change. How about yours?
Well, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
There's a subplot that's
okay, yeah,
kind of
that's about it.
That's how we feel about this subplot.
No, I like Scoot McNairy, but I don't care about this shit.
I don't like. He's a good actor. I just don't give a shit about his character in this movie.
No.
Yeah, it's just nothing to it.
There's nothing to it whatsoever. It adds more time that they could be explaining other things that fall short.
Yeah. And if anything, it's supposed to like make you feel bad for what happens to him later on. I just don't care either.
And that scene that we're alluding to serves like no purpose to me.
Because I came to the theater because it was Batman versus Superman, which we get for 10 minutes, maybe not even.
Yeah.
No, it's probably like 5.
I think it's like 5 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, you get more Batman versus Wonder Woman.
You get
than
more
Batman
handicapped Jimmy the handicapped than you do.
I think you get more Jimmy Olsen than Batman versus.
Yeah, you might get especially with the new Ultimate Edition. More Jimmy Olsen.
More Jimmy Olsen.
Yeah, don't do it.
We'll let him do it.
Jenny Olsen.
Don't let that crippled man climb up there.
What, the false god?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that takes a long
god
time
or whatever the fuck he writes. Yeah, well, the cop was just staring at him. He's like,
Lawrence Fishburne is pretty good in this movie.
He's always good.
I like Lawrence Fishburne.
That's a Superman thing.
I wish he would just yell and say, "Wake up!"
Do you think that's air you're breathing, Clark Kent?
I look more at the Gotham versus Metropolis fight on the right there.
Yeah, we have to use that footage, Justin. We shot that
the whole
really early.
scene.
Yeah, we love that football.
Wasn't this like a few months later or no? Same.
I think it's like maybe a week later.
The game went into overtime. I like how Percy kind of turns a little J. Jonah Jameson a little bit in this. He's like, I want headlines.
I love how like newspapers don't work this way.
Yeah, well,
you don't
only
go to this random guy. Okay,
Metropolis.
you're in charge of the sports department now.
Those two guys making out.
It's like, oh, what?
Yeah, this.
Yeah, they were.
This is added.
You know what gets me really hard? Boats.
To show the geography of Gotham, the metropolis.
Oh wow, okay.
Mm-hmm. That kind of was needed.
Does it?
Yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind this.
I think it's confusing for audience,
like
not knowing, like, oh, how close are they? And because later on it comes up,
it's yeah. See, it's kind of weird to me because I always thought of like Metropolis more like Chicago, and then like or vice versa. Gotham more like New York.
Gotham's
and
Jersey.
Gotham more
Essentially,
like
Gotham's Jersey.
Apparently it is
Metropolis.
I always thought Metropolis was more like Chicago, like central, like
that's
Philadelphia.
That's what I think.
Kind of area.
Yeah.
Brighter city.
But then what would Bloodhaven be then? I always thought of Bloodhaven as Jersey more so.
Bloodhaven's like fucking like.
If you Google it,
that's like Philly. I guess
there's maps online and they'll show you.
Bloodhaven's like Baltimore.
Yeah, it's a fucking liar.
It's just horrible.
Yeah,
I love that right there. That's dope.
Gives him a little info.
Batman giving him advice. That was dope.
Yeah.
This look Ben Affleck gives the guy after he wins the fight, I think is very Bruce Wayne, very Batman. It made me smile a little bit. This look right here coming up.
Yeah. I do like seeing Bruce Wayne get a little down and dirty
right there. That's like
out of his castle type thing. It's like, yeah.
He drops his left.
It would have been cool if he needed him later or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Maybe that's Lucius Fox before
hey,
he
build
got
me a car.
to be a scientist.
I saved you. Build me a car.
Junior Fox.
Yeah, I'm going to send you through school.
What's that movie he has coming out?
There you go.
Where he's like a hitman.
Ben Affleck as a hitman.
I think it's called I want to say The Accountant, but I might be off.
That's a new one, right?
It looks pretty dope.
Yeah. Well, that is The Accountant, where he's like kind of got like Asperger's or something like that.
Yeah,
He's
like
also
OCD
knows how to fucking murder people too. He's got like everybody in Hollywood in that movie.
That's true. I think this whole extra shit was just to give Cavill something to do because, again,
because they paid so much.
Because I paid to see Batman versus Clark Kent.
I paid to see Batman versus Superman, and you still don't get that.
Because Kent has literally he has nothing to do in this movie. Batman's on a
he's in charge
quest.
of the sports
we
now.
Understand his quest. He's looking for kryptonite. What the fuck is Superman investigating? What his
Clark Kent's trying to beat a deadline. Okay,
he's trying to investigate who's setting him up or doing the whole malicious shit. But do you give a fuck?
Who the fuck
Nobody cares about
basically.
That.
No. I like that. I like the Lois Lane's cleavage right there, though. I'll give you that much.
It'd be good if he was investigating Luthor.
I'm more invested in that.
He was doing what Lois is doing. So it'd give him something to do other than sitting in a fucking...
It's like, instead of sitting in the boardroom for the meeting.
This is added right here.
This is when they talk about buying that new dildo.
Yeah, it's like the double-sided one.
Black one.
Yeah. You know, like the one we watched in Requiem for a Dream that one time?
You can put it in your asshole, and I can put it in my asshole.
Or you can put it in your asshole and put the other side of my mouth.
It's up to you.
What the hell, dude? Your
player's
sex
choice.
life between... You guys have a really dark...
I thought this was the Ultimate Edition.
No, that's...
Yeah, this is the Ultimate Sex Edition.
Ultimate, not Ultimate Sex. Ultimate.
Well, I mean, Superman can't fuck Lois Lane, so he's got to find other ways to,
It'd be cool if Mercy wore her
time of
hat.
life.
That would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, because the whole outfit would have been like dope, just like, oh, it's Mercy.
And here's the origins of this.
Now this is important because this is all about whiskey. Oh God. It does set it up for later on in the movie for a very important scene.
That means nothing.
Not. Yeah.
It's not
they added
like
a little thing in here.
bad
That's pretty good.
scene. It's just they play it off and it goes nowhere.
Yeah, it's like, hey, by the way, remember this shit way back when
Superman
they were
did
talking
it?
about
No,
something?
Pretty sure he did it. Oh, so that whole scene was pointless.
Yeah.
But again, like I watched this movie and like I told you before, I really believe that Lex has some previous information and he's on this little journey without us knowing. And it would have been cool if we had a little taste of that, because I feel like he acts the way he acts because he's got information and possibly his mind is all jittery because he was given the information.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, you don't even... Yeah,
there's a lot of things he
knows
knows
to put those pieces together.
They never explain how he knows.
Yeah.
We don't... There's an added scene in here, which we'll get to when it happens, where about Superman that Lex apparently knows, but I don't know how. We never know how he knows it.
Possibly about Batman.
Yeah, he knows about Batman. God knows how the fuck he knows that.
So how did he know that?
It's only the biggest kept secret in fucking comic books, but he just figured it out.
Yeah, but he knows.
So it's almost like
such a
some
secret.
other
Riddler
entity
figured it out and didn't tell anybody because he wanted to keep the secret for himself. That's how much of a secret.
Or is he being controlled? Is he being controlled by something?
Now, if your theory is correct, Justin, I'll forgive a lot of this bullshit with this guy.
I gave you that theory before we even heard.
That's the only thing that would maybe make sense.
That scene.
Yeah, at least we get that in this version.
It is in this
version?
Edition?
The Steppenwolf scene? Yeah,
I think so. Yeah, Steppenwolf scene.
So
it's way
it's
at the
odd
end,
that they put that in there because I feel like that really gives it. Every time I watch this, I just feels that way. It really feels that crazy. Like they would do that.
I will totally get on your.
Because it seems like toward the end, like he's not attached. You know, that mental connection has been disconnected and he becomes Lex. He's not Lex right now.
Yeah.
Especially at the party. You know when he's talking at the
influence
party
of
and he's
something.
like stumbling over his words like he's drunk.
So you're saying that
It doesn't
if
make
that
sense.
step,
Like that
even
math
if that's,
doesn't make sense, but
if he was more straight in the beginning, going with your theory, Justin, if he was more like Zuckerberg in the beginning, and then you add the Steppenwolf scene after he does a little Jolly Rancher bullshit with the guy, and then he gets all jittery, I will forgive a little bit of it, though I don't want Lex Luthor to be a fucking jittery asshole. But I can understand it because he was just given all this information from an otherworldly being.
because he
But it
seems
doesn't
like
come
two.
now.
He
It
seems
comes
like two
way
characters.
later.
At the end, he seems completely normal and looks and feels like Lex.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like he's been like forsaken at the very end, where it's like, oh, thank you for serving your purpose. You did your job. I'm out of here.
He's got some booty.
They're
in
going to
that
add a
bed.
little thing here with the pills. This is another added scene they took out where, or this scene is in the movie, but they added a little. That shot right there is not in the theatrical cut.
It would have been cool if you found out that girl.
He takes
that he's
pills.
with
No.
is
You
Mercy.
just get the. Oh, see, that'd have been dope.
Oh,
See? And then we could say that's how he figured it out. Or you know, Lex
Mercy
figured it out.
sleeping with him. Get the See, stop making
Yeah.
the movie better. They didn't do that, Justin.
But it's nice seeing Bruce get some poutine.
Oh yeah. Scattered ass.
Yeah, I love
I
when
always
Bruce
loved it
Wayne
when Bale
fucks.
had scattered ass around him. He was like at the top of his game when he was Bruce Wayne.
I like
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
nod- the nod at
they
the
added the pills scene
mansion.
because they took out the pill scene because they didn't want to show Bruce Wayne was medicating himself.
Don't we all do that?
No.
Which makes sense because I mean the guy's getting his ass like beaten
All the time. Yeah.
for years. He's old Batman at this point.
Yeah. Well, I don't remember in this movie. I mean, I guess they show him shirtless later on, but they don't show him with like a ton of
Oh yeah,
scars
they show he has
or
a big
like
burn scar
anything,
on
do
his
they?
chest. Yeah.
Is it?
Which I'm
Okay.
assuming it's acid from the Joker, but that's just me, thinking.
It's just
it is.
you wishing.
It's you
me
trying to make a
the
better
movie
movie.
better. I just want to stress, I really love the Jeremy Irons Alfred. It's so good to me.
So is Ben Affleck.
He is good.
He's just more like he feels capable. Alfred Michael Caine is amazing. Don't get me wrong. He just never felt on the same footing with Bruce. To me,
He just felt like a butler. He felt like a butler.
Yeah, it's like Bruce
Alfred feels like a part
Bruce
of the
talks
team.
down to him a lot in this movie. In
I'll tell
that
you what.
movie, in
I'll
this
tell you
movie, Alfred seems like he's not taking shit from Bruce Wayne.
No, Michael Caine was
Yeah.
more of a father figure,
Right.
and Irons
Yeah.
is more of a partner.
Right.
Friends.
Yeah, partner. Yeah.
I love the Joker thing on Robin.
I like this
which
music
I found
here.
out the other day. A lot of people don't. This is added some Ben Affleck
Yeah.
ass.
Well, some badass.
Some badass. There's a burn
See, he's
scar
got
right
some
there in his chest.
marks right there.
Hey, you see a little scar there. Yeah, you see it on the.
But no, I
Breaks out the Bentley.
I do
No,
like
nothing
how
wrong with
Alfred in this movie. You're right. It's like a partner. He's not like
But there's room to be a
groveling to
father.
Bruce Wayne all the
I
time.
like
He's
that.
like, look, this is the way shit needs to be. You're fucking yourself
Yeah.
over. Alfred did that in Michael Caine did that in a different, like your father figure way. Jeremy Irons is like, look, you keep fucking around, I'll slap you in the mouth, dude. I don't go. I'll take
Yeah.
that bad slip myself.
He's just the amalgamation of all the Alfreds you've ever seen in the cartoon or the comic book or the movies. He's just kind of like, we're going to take the best parts and finally make an Alfred. It's the one thing that I don't think Zack Snyder really fucked up in this movie. Again, the Batman stuff.
How the fuck does Clark Kent not know
was okay
who the hell
with.
Bruce Wayne is? that bugs
I
me
don't know.
too. Who is this Donald Trump person? Who is this Bill Gates guy?
Yeah.
For the little amount she's in this movie, I have rarely any problems with Gal Gadot, which is one of the things I was worried about. Kudos. I
remember
really
you
against it.
used to make fun of me, man.
Oh no, you were. I eat crow on it. She did not piss me off, which I thought she.
Oh, okay, that's an accomplishment.
Because you got to understand, Wonder
I remember
Woman
him
is a big
saying,
deal,
"Your
man.
girl's gonna ruin the movie.
Your
I'm
girl's gonna ruin the
afraid of
movie.
your girl."
Your girl.
Turns
But
out
she
that
did
was the
good.
least of our worries.
Yeah, it's like, all right, look, if you would have had it my way, where I was right about Wonder Woman, but the movie was good, instead of the movie being bad and Wonder Woman being not great or not bad, what would you rather?
She's not bad, but the movie, just her in the movie is just kind of...
She's good, it's just not necessary for the movie.
It's just, to me, it's window dressing. It's like we needed to add this character as in this movie for some reason, as opposed to just giving her own rightful origin movie, her own movie, as opposed to doing what, I don't know.
This is where I'm...
The usage is what bothers me.
This is where I thought we're going to get a Batman vs. Mercy thing. And this has been a cool way for Lex Luthor to find out who the hell fucking Batman is, where he beats up his bodyguard.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was about to happen right here.
Yeah. Instead, Mercy's just basically, I wear high heels and a dress.
I'm catering to the Asian market.
Bye-bye.
That's essentially what they're doing here.
Yeah. It's like, okay, she's there. Now she's gone. Even though it does look like Bruce Wayne's right there, I want to fuck so bad right now.
But yeah, okay, imagine that's how Lex Luthor finds out Batman's Bruce Wayne. Mercy, like, he thinks she's nothing, and they have a little good fist fight right in the middle of this party. He knocks her out, gets his shit, or in the distraction, Wonder Woman steals his shit, and then later she tells him, I think he's Batman, and then I understand how he knows he's Batman right there. And you get a cool
It would have been cool
Yeah.
if Mercy and him fought, and like he comes out, and Wonder Woman, Diana comes walking in, and he's like fixing his tie, and he's like, women.
So you did it like Keaton.
Again,
you did it like Keaton right there, dude.
Yeah. You want to get nuts?
Justin went right into Keaton when he was fucking Batman. He didn't do fucking Bale. He went right into fucking Keaton. He didn't do Conroy. He went right to Keaton.
No.
Women. I turn around and there's Vicky Vale in the fucking Batcave right there.
Yeah.
There she is.
Who left Vicky Vale in the Batcave?
Alfred?
What the fuck? Yeah, one job.
You fucking idiot.
One job.
One fucking job.
Where's my Pillsbury rolls? God damn it.
Keep my bitches
you got
out
my
of the
Earl
cave.
Grey, bitch? Let's go.
I like my Pillsbury rolls. You know I like them warm.
This is a great scene too. I love this exchange that is ruined to me by Lex Luthor here. It's just
because it's cool.
Yeah. He just doesn't know how to end our conversation properly.
See, I think Ben is like us. He loves Batman, and he knows how to play Bruce Wayne. He just knows how to do it.
Yeah.
No, he looks the part.
You know what I like in this movie, this scene too. It kind of reminds me of the little the De Niro and Pacino scene in Heat a little bit, where they're talking to each other at the table. Like, I kind of know who the fuck you are. You kind of know who the fuck I am. And
I don't.
Yeah.
There's a flip side to that coin. But no, that's probably Henry Cavill's.
If I see you,
I see you. I will not hesitate.
It's great too because they look so the part, you know.
Yeah, like this is. I think that's Cavill's best line delivery is in this scene right here when he's dealing with fucking Bruce.
He looks and seems and sounds like Clark, you know.
Yeah.
And Ben Affleck he's the first time to play Bruce Wayne and Batman perfectly.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of people disagree because they're like, "Oh, it's Ben Affleck." I think Ben Affleck is a bigger fan of Batman than anybody involved with this movie, including Zack Snyder and David Goyer.
Yeah.
He is the perfect type.
He's
perfect type.
His celebrity helps the character of Bruce Wayne because he's been the kind of mega celebrity Bruce Wayne is. He's perfect for it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And Cavill looks the part. I'm just waiting for him to get a script where he gets to play Superman all the way through.
Yeah. That's gonna be the challenge, because as long as he keeps getting these shitty scripts that say like, oh, Superman's a murderer, or Superman
doesn't want to save anybody,
is a nihilistic scumbag, Superman. Like he'll never get it,
because they make Superman so depressed. I don't feel like saving anybody. Superman is altruistic to a fault. Well, I don't feel like it.
He's doing that right there. I mean, he was going after Bruce, and he stopped because he heard people were in trouble. That's what's weird about this movie, is there's these hints of Superman.
It's disjointed in that way.
And yet he doesn't want to be Superman. And yet he wants to be Superman. He wasted a lot of time right there.
Well, it's like his parents his parents are always like, don't do it. It's like, but I want to. No. You can't have ice cream before you eat your dinner. Okay, fine, Mom.
But I want it.
But no, you can't be him.
I want to be a hero.
Later.
Why does Steve Rogers get to be a hero but not me?
Because he's in Marvel and you're not.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Idiot. Have you ever read comics?
Read the fucking comics. Read the papers.
Read the papers.
Read the papers. Get the fucking papers.
That's your husband. That's your husband.
Oh no. That's a lot of Mexicans. Too many Mexicans. Too many.
Does anybody smell refried beans here?
Superman is not racist.
Why do I have a knack?
He's a murderer, though.
I feel like I need a burrito.
Why are these people touching me? Where's Donald Trump?
I love what's his name? The smart guy. Smart black guy. Forget his fucking name. Tyson.
I like the smart black guy.
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Mike Tyson?
I'm getting tired of him popping up in fucking movies to legitimize shit, which...
To legitimize science?
Look, Neil, we get it.
Superman cannot be real.
Charlie Rose eating it up like, hey, I'm Charlie Rose.
Man, Charlie Rose really looks like Bryan Cranston right there, though.
You stupid bitch.
I think Bryan Cranston should play Charlie Rose in Charlie Rose
I'm
biopic.
the one who knocks. Glenn Woodburn from the first movie. What an ironic cameo. Like, why the fuck is he back in this movie?
We need a Glenn Woodburn here.
This would have been a pretty good opening. Like, you see Superman saving everything.
Yeah, saving people. Hurry up. This, but they match it with, like, this part doesn't make sense.
It's the story. It's the story is horrific. They should have just did Batman versus Superman.
But, like, every bit of heroism he does is undercut with how evil he is. So it's like, fuck,
how many people he
Superman
kills.
Just be fucking Superman and people be happy about it? Can we just, like relish in the fact that he's Superman, he's saving people? This shot still does bother me. Like, hey, Soups, what the fuck? Can you
it would have been cool.
Why don't you help me right now instead of reaching out to me?
Superman saving all these people, doing all this good stuff. Lex, meanwhile, is trying to discredit him and frames him multiple times.
Right.
And it angers Bruce. And there could have been a lot more. It could have been a better job.
Could have been a better movie.
But they just don't. They just make the most dullest. Batman versus Superman should not be dull. It should be an event.
Every bit of heroism that we got to see or hear was undercut.
Yeah, because
every bit of
it's like I'm sitting on my couch.
Really?
Nobody would.
Nobody.
Yeah. Where did you learn how to dress? On a farm?
I did actually.
Mom.
I was born there.
Until I was 12.
I dressed and trained.
Can we have phone sex, Mom?
You are Diane Lane, and you're pretty fucking hot.
Too hot for your age.
Yeah, for being 60.
They're aging you up. I mean, you're like Martha. You're like Aunt May at this point. So.
Yeah.
Oh, Mommy, why is my penis getting bigger?
Because you're talking to me.
Why is it Batman? Sorry, I'm on the line.
It all gets me really hard, Batman. He's here in the bed, actually.
That would have been a twist.
I tell my will.
Fucking Bruce Wayne was fucking
you don't like falafel?
You don't like falafel?
I prefer hummus.
Gotta dip in some hummus.
Fucking Arnold Flass is walking around.
Oh, is this added to?
This
Jenna Malone scene here.
Everybody's like, she's Batgirl. Okay. She's Kelly, whatever. What's her name from Dark Knight Returns? Something Kelly.
Kelly. I was Kelly.
Carly Kelly.
Whatever.
Fourth Robin. Whatever.
Yeah, fucking female Robin. Who, spoiler alert, also is Batman in the Dark Knight Returns 3.
She what?
She's She plays Batman in the comic book in the Dark Knight Returns 3.
Well, have you seen Batman?
That's why I said spoiler.
3? Dark Knight? 3? Yeah?
Batman the Third?
Batman the Third.
Carly Kelly? Huh? Carly Kelly?
Bat
This
Brand!
is the first time Clark Kent finds out about Batman. In the theatrical cut, he found out about him on the television in the earlier scene that they changed it to be the investigation, and this is all added here too.
This is what I don't get. It's like so Clark Kent's never heard of Batman before. He's like, who's this Batman guy?
Superman's been out of.
He's only been around for like 25 years.
I don't get cable.
I guess not.
Scoot McNairy.
Yeah, I got a nice little buzz going on right now.
Yeah, I'm still working on number 1 right now.
I'm already a couple in, and it's not helping the movie.
No, it's not. We're only about a third into this movie right now.
Apartment complex wheelchair accessible?
I'm gonna say no because it
I don't think
old.
so.
No, how he got up? Maybe they put him in like in a dumbwaiter or something like that.
Those doors are pretty fucking old.
The fuck do you want?
There you go, nice F word right there.
F-word, yeah.
The fuck do you want?
Do you think it's ironic that his name's Scoot McNairy and he's in a wheelchair?
That's a good one, man.
That's a good one, Matt. You were
That
working
was
all
bad.
week for that.
Just made the movie better.
I was. It was all leading up to this one moment.
Scoot McNairy turns around like a fucking Bond villain in a chair.
Yeah, he's like the new Blofeld, I guess.
Well, you should take it up with her because
going to suck.
Yeah, that's not my problem. I'm a senator.
How the fuck did you get in here?
Yeah, I'm not a guy.
Who let you in? Now who's this
Iron.
big
He's
black
gonna be.
guy?
This
He's
is
like Rick
added. This
Ross.
is when they're gonna.
He's Mr. Iron.
Dr. Iron.
Iron
Jeremy
Man.
Irons.
Maybe he's Steel.
This is added to kill off the guy with the
Maybe
brand.
Oh, okay. Well, that's helpful.
He might have given Batman.
What do you mean to kill? He gets killed? Because he's got a Batman brand?
No,
so
no.
Batman technically.
Batman got information about the white Portuguese from this guy, and I think that's why they had him killed.
Okay. Yeah, because he's like a rat. Yeah. Oh man, that's how you shank him. That's hot soup right there.
Yeah. Quick and
hot soup.
Yeah, Matt called it. That's some fucking Attica shit right there.
Yeah.
Attica. That was cool. That was good.
Hey, it's my boy Henry Lennox, the man in charge. Hey, I'm the man
Henry
in charge.
Lennox. I'm the black man that speaks
watch
good.
the Blacklist.
I'm always in
I
charge.
get it. Amy Adams.
Henry Blacklist.
I'm on Blacklist because I'm black and I'm in charge. I'm in charge.
I'm on a list.
Take orders from me.
Who do you prefer, Henry Lennox or the other black dude, Lance Reddick?
Henry Lennox is a pimp. Lance Reddick.
Oh man, Lance Reddick has
Henry
a deep
Lennox don't
booming
crack.
voice.
You know what I'm saying? Henry Lennox is about the same age, but he's 40. He's
Oh,
probably
don't
like
get black
70
now.
years old.
Turn down the blackness. Right? A little too black there.
Lance Reddick has that voice where he's kind of, he's tough.
It's like, my name is Lance Reddick. I gotta go down here and see what's
Hey!
A lot of white families listen to this podcast. You can't scare them off.
Speaking of Matrix, here's Henry Lennox was in the Matrix.
There you go, the Matrix connection
right there. Lawrence Fishburne.
There you go.
That's a waste of a tree there, sir.
Hey.
I know, come
Recycle.
on.
I am
Come
going
on,
to take
Perry
this
White.
and shit on it and wipe my ass with it.
I'm going to wipe my ass.
And you're gonna eat it. Ooh. So, 1938. I wonder if that was a throwout for Superman.
You think?
Maybe. Ooh.
Clark Kent would have been fired, seeing that he's been working at this job for a year and a half. This
He
is
sucks
added
at
here. Here's John Stewart's cameo, and that was cut from the theatrical version.
Yeah, well, you know.
Again, another scene to show how shitty Superman is. Like every scene of the news,
Yeah, everything.
Superman's shitty. Superman's a horrible person.
Superman sucks.
Garbage.
Yeah.
And they got Jon Stewart doing it, for Christ's sake.
Yeah.
I like this scene a lot, and this is what Gal Gadot won me over in this scene.
I like. She owns a lot of backless dresses.
Back like that. Never cover it.
Except
Yeah.
for when
She should
you're-
not cover the front either. Then.
I saw her in 999. She's very attractive in 999. She's in it for like 5 minutes, but
Well, she is an attractive young lady.
she's not ugly. She's not an ugly lady.
No, she's fine looking.
She's the opposite of ugly.
Yes.
Statuesque, I would say.
Looks familiar.
Did you see her in Criminal? Have you seen Criminal?
No, I haven't seen Criminal yet. Is she in that online?
Okay, I guess no, she's in it.
Now,
That's
I'm
all I
more of a
know.
fan of Batman's or Bruce and Diana's relationship than Clark and Diana's relationship, so I love this scene.
Oh yeah.
I don't like Superman banging Wonder Woman. I like Batman banging Wonder Woman. That's from the cartoon.
That's some
I
heroic
thought
shit
they were
right
going to
there.
go the route of World's Finest, where Bruce bangs Lois Lane.
Yeah.
Pisses off Superman.
Or at least date her or like take her out or something like that. Give her a story.
He slides the penis. He slides the penis.
Oh, no. In the cartoon, Bruce
totally
Wayne's
backdoor.
Definitely backed up into that. Definitely backed up into
And I really wanted that scene where Superman looks out his window and he sees Batman on the rooftop, just like smirking because he tracked him.
He's like, "Hey, I see it."
And he's like,
that scene.
Awesome, man.
Every time I talk about World's Finest, the scene I always bring up is that scene. Is the scene where Superman finds out who he is. He goes, "You peeked," and then he tracks him to his house and gives him that fucking little wave, like, "See ya, bitch." That is like one of the greatest Batman Supermans in any medium.
And they should have stole that. They should have put this in this movie.
Steal that scene. That is dope.
I'm sure they missed that one.
I don't think they watched the anime series.
No.
I mean, she's tall because Ben Affleck is like what 6'4".
Yeah.
Well, she's probably got like what 6-7 inch heels.
Apple boxes.
I think she's like 5. She's got to be like 5'8", 5'9". She's not short.
I'd say something like that. She's about 5'6", 5'7".
Now here comes the scene that caused so much fucking confusion. If you're not a comic book fan, the next 10 minutes are
you're like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah.
Well, I do have a problem with all the symbols. But you're talking about when we have a visitor?
The visitor, this shit, because you don't know where the fuck you are at this point.
This whole scene, it's like, what is happening
you
right
felt
now?
like you walked out of the... Like, if you walked out of the movie and came right back, it feels like that's what you did. You're like, where are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's awesome looking.
It looks great.
I do like it a lot. It is cool looking.
His connective tissues between scenes are very bad, I think.
It's very jarring, to say the least.
At this point...
Now, was this... Okay, I assume this is supposed to be Gotham City or Metropolis.
I think
Gotham?
it might be Metropolis. But the thing about it is, if you're going to do this, why as well don't make it a surprise that it's a dream. Just make us think it's a dream, and then I can fall into it. I won't have any problem with it. But you don't give us the connective tissue. So now I'm like, what the fuck is going... Did they miss a reel? Did we just jump 2 reels ahead?
I don't know. Maybe Zack Snyder has enough confidence in his audience to say, like, this isn't really happening.
Joker card on the gun.
Joker card on the gun is dope. A lot of people miss that.
Yeah. And his Desert Eagle.
Because in Flashpoint Paradox, Justin, you know...
what is that?
Would you like to tell the people who the Joker is in Flashpoint Paradox and who Batman is in Flashpoint Paradox?
You know, I think and that's why I think they're going that route. I mean, clearly from a scene that happens a little later on.
Should have made this Jeffrey Dean Morgan if that's the case.
Well, I think that's what's going to happen. I think he will be at one point. He'll play Batman.
You think they'll play that out? That'd be pretty cool.
He's the right guy to be Thomas Wayne and to take up the mantle as Batman.
Yeah.
And for people who don't know, Flashpoint Paradox. In Flashpoint Paradox, Flash goes back in time, fucks up the future,
changes
and then
everything.
Thomas Wayne becomes Batman. Bruce dies, becomes from Joe Chill, and Martha Wayne becomes the Joker, which is
Joker. Yes.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. I doubt they'll do that.
Read the book.
It's just that's from the comic book.
I think they should take elements, not the entire thing.
Take elements of it.
The Joker thing is a lot to take, but it works, man. It really does work.
It worked on that cartoon, the Flashpoint animated movie. I like.
But clearly, they're taking a little portion of it in this movie.
Yeah.
Batman using guns.
Batman just murdering people with guns.
It's a dream.
It's a dream. Don't worry, he'll murder people in real life
or
a
it could
later.
Be eventually real life. It is
only
real
in a
life.
dream. That's what Batman dreams about, is murdering people with guns all the time.
Don't worry, he's going to be murdering people for real later in the film.
Yeah.
I'd like to see who he's dragging there.
These are supposed to be the parademons, I assume, right?
Yes. The minion of Darkseid.
Okay.
They're badasses all hell.
They look good.
I'm
give them
hard.
credit.
I'm
They
really
look
hard
great.
right now. This
It
is great. With the
scary.
Superman logos.
Once again, the Batman shit isn't fucked up. This is probably the best scene with Batman and Superman
As a separate
coming up,
scene,
actually, in the
unrelated
whole
to
movie.
everything else, it's dope. But in the context of the film, it makes no sense whatsoever.
God.
The parademons look awesome. The parademons look scary.
They look
They
good.
look fucking menacing.
Oh fuck.
And this turns into Injustice, Gods Among Us.
Pretty
right
much,
here.
yeah.
Badass too.
Yep.
And in that, the Joker kills Lois Lane, and Superman decides to push his hand through
fucking
Joker's
go ham.
chest.
Yes.
Rip out his fucking heart.
Which I'm assuming Zack Snyder and David Goyer love, because he kind of does the same thing right here to Batman.
Yeah.
It was like, let's take all the greatest elements ever and throw them into one movie.
We're just gonna throw it in a fucking pot. See what...
It's just a giant montage film.
It's not hard to do, but they did it.
Now, at this point, if this is in the future, parallel, whatever, Earth 2, whatever Earth you want it to be in, was Superman already aware of him being Batman? Or was this like the shock?
I think he is.
Yeah. Unless the cow has lead in it.
Now you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Now back to reality.
Because you're already confused, and now you're like, okay, here's some more confusion. Because a lot of people don't even know that's the Flash. Still, to this day, they don't even know that's the Flash.
It doesn't look. He doesn't look Flash-ish to me. You know he is, but he doesn't look like.
Because the Flash doesn't look like a hipster from Greenwich Village. Barry Allen is supposed to be a square-jawed little, he's supposed to be Grant Gustin. Grant Gustin is exactly what Barry Allen looks
wholesome,
like.
old American boy.
He doesn't have a man bun, okay?
A lot of people still think this is a dream sequence.
We don't know. Is it a dream sequence?
Look at the papers. The papers are full.
The paper's flying around. Yeah. It's not clear which is its biggest downfall.
Because it's so confusing, and it doesn't help anyone who doesn't know what the fuck, who Flash is, what a Flashpoint paradox is. The people I know, I was doing research on this movie for my day job, and a lot of people don't even know Flash can go back in time. So when I was like, "Oh, that's the Flash," and I'm like, "What? Does he have a DeLorean? How does he? What is it?" Nobody knows. If you're a layman, you're walking in this movie. The last 6 minutes have been like. You can almost walk out because you have no fucking clue what was going on there. And if you're a comic book fan, you're kind of like, why are you wasting this right now? Don't wait, slow down, save this, develop this.
Out of all the other shit you're adding into this film, you're adding that now into
either
it.
Either hold on to that or develop it. Don't just hey, here you go. It's like if we're watching Iron Man and all of a sudden
there's not enough time. There's not enough time.
You're watching the first Iron Man movie, then all of a sudden there's a fucking Age of the Phoenix, the fucking Shi'ar come down. You're like, whoa, what the fuck? What's happening?
Where'd they come from?
I think this is a little bit expanded a little bit here. This is when Alfred knows Bruce is lying to him. See, he looks like a fucking badass right there. Like, look, don't fuck with me, Bruce.
Yeah, he's gone. He's been in the shit.
I've beat up badder men than you.
I've jerked off to better men than you.
That's very disturbing, Master Bruce.
When you really think about it.
This shot of him, even though he's using Dick Cheney's exact words, he looks very... there's a lot of shots where they frame... Zack Snyder knows how to frame a shot. He knows how to shoot stuff. It's just a good shot.
Yeah, he should probably go shoot himself in the face.
Matthew
Stewart, off. Lays on his back.
Shoot a load right in his face. Yeah, just shoots it up and right in his mouth.
But this is like a comic book panel. This shot right here where he gets angry. Right, that's Bruce Wayne right there. I don't like what he's saying, but I like how he's saying it.
Yeah. See, I like what he's saying, but the cadence bothers me a little bit.
I like the cadence because he's fucking angry. I don't like what Bruce Wayne is not about one. He's not Dick Cheney. He's not like
I like it.
I like him being prepared.
I think the problem is we haven't had enough reasons why. Why you so angry?
Yeah.
See, if he was
because of Jack,
we don't feel his conviction.
It's all because of Jack.
My thing about it is
who the fuck is Jack?
Him being Bruce Wayne being prepared is I have no problem with, but he's not preparing. He's getting weapons to kill someone. So that's what loses me.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Conroy's Batman and all the other Batmans, Christian Bale's Batman. They're preparers. They're always contingency plan.
It was only to like immobilize.
I'm gonna have a backup plan. If this guy ever fucks up, I got him. This Bruce Wayne is like, look, I ain't preparing shit. I'm going out.
Yeah, I'm
a hunter.
Him.
I'm gonna go hunt this fucker and I'm gonna kill him.
Okay, now what's going on with
this? This is the guy that died.
This wasn't in the original.
This is the wife of the guy that died.
Oh, okay. This is the convict guy. The guy that got branded.
She's saying lines to make him say, "You should hate Batman."
I'm Latino. Oh, look at me! I'm a Latino.
The only way to stop Batman is to fight him.
The Batman killed me. He killed me on my way.
Hey, papi, why you don't kill Batman?
Yeah, that's Zack Snyder's mantra right there. What stops him is a fist.
Who gonna be staying outside for Black Friday? Not me. Batman took that away from us. My little boy can't get his tater tots. This little man. Who's gonna buy him the Batman Alpha figures? Papi?
Papi?
I gotta go shake on the pole. There's a lot that they could have. Like, we're at an hour what?
Yeah, we're not even at the real movie.
Batman hasn't even met Superman.
Most movies have already got their story over and done with.
Most movies are done. Guardians of the Galaxy is already doing the fucking Michael Jackson dance off at this point.
We're still trying to figure this out.
We are an hour and like 15 minutes into this film, and there's still a whole movie ahead of us.
There's another 2 hours.
Yeah,
this
Jesus
is lifted
Christ.
directly from Dark Knight Returns. The
Which
shot,
is okay.
Which I don't mind.
Not this scene.
It's
This shot.
good.
This
It's
scene
good.
makes no sense.
Yeah, with the gun and
this is where
everything.
we see Batman murder.
The scene makes no sense. It's awesome. What are you talking about?
It makes no sense, Justin.
Yeah, I love nonsense. No,
I'm going to track this
sense.
container, and then I'm going to ram my car into it, hopefully not knocking off the tracker I just put on this container.
And destroy my tracker.
What the fuck am I doing? If I was going to... Why are you tracking it? Why? You're going to chase it with a car. Now check out watch out for the Jack Nicholson cameo here with the Nicholson... when you see the Batmobile come out, the word Nicholson's written on the harbor yard.
Is it really?
Oh, really?
Right there. You'll see it in a couple seconds.
Yeah, it comes up when it comes flying out.
They really spared no expense for this
there,
movie.
Nicholson Terminal Dock.
Okay.
Get it?
I get
don't
it.
think you get it. Let me explain it to
Pretty
you.
good.
See, in 1989, Jack Nicholson, the actor...
Justin, we have no time. We have no time.
We have 2 hours, DJ.
That's still not enough time.
Now, Batman probably killed the person in their car. If they're not dead,
no, he didn't kill anyone.
Whoever was in
that
car
is... DJ. He
all right,
didn't
okay.
kill anyone. Oh, now he did.
We'll just say they're alive.
Now he killed somebody.
We'll say they're
killed
alive.
The family of
they're
just
really
suffering
hurt.
immensely right now. Yeah,
it's impressive. I'll tell you that.
It's good accuracy. I'll tell you. Yeah, this is pretty good. Now they're dead.
Go fuck yourself.
Everyone in those cars are dead.
And bye bye.
So
you have
3 right there, dead.
Well, you can't really blame Batman for that. It was more the car's fault.
Okay, how about this scene right here? Guy shoots at Batman.
Okay.
What does Batman do?
Let's see.
He's got to shoot back.
Oh, what's Batman supposed to do? Lay down and take it?
He has a bulletproof car.
No.
How about I shoot this man to death?
Well, maybe he should have had a bulletproof car.
Pretty sure those guys are dead.
I don't think it was really the bullets that killed. I think it was more the crash.
Batman doesn't kill people. Bullets kill people.
I tell you,
bullets kill people. Car crashes kill people.
This
is like the most exciting part we've had so far.
I don't know. I would not put this car chase above anything in Dark Knight.
I agree with that.
I'm not saying
Dark
that,
Knight,
but in this movie,
it's
fun.
I don't know. I'm just so underwhelmed by this. It's like,
we've had nothing but not fun.
You want to
get nuts?
You're just happy something's happening.
We got questions.
Yeah, that's true.
A Batmobile. I see a Batmobile.
It's a Batmobile.
I'll take the car chase in Batman '89.
I will say this, but I'm saying in this movie,
I do love the car.
This movie we haven't had anything.
I won't blame. I don't blame
That's
Batman
true.
for that murder. That guy killed himself.
It's a
yeah. I mean, he obviously just took his eyes off the road.
Action-packed film, and we're an hour and almost a half in, and we finally are getting action.
And we just got our first action-packed blockbuster moment.
I do love the car. Now I have. Now, that doesn't make any sense. I don't
Car's
understand why
fine.
he's trying to break up the container when he has a tracker on it, but whatever.
He's trying to get some.
Well, you know.
Why track it? You're tracking it. You could have just left. You could have went home and ate the dinner.
Well, you're right.
Yeah, but Batman doesn't eat
the
food.
The tracking is a backup plan.
I don't
it's
eat dinner, Alfred.
For Batman.
I mean, seen that
Batman always puts backup plans. He's always got backup plans.
Right.
Don't get me started.
That's dope. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. Little addition to the Batmobile. Well,
I thought I was actually going to go.
Where are you putting this Batmobile, Justin? So you're not going to give me Alfred's. Where are you putting this Batmobile? I know 89 is number one for you.
I say probably.
This to me is probably number
3 or 2. 2 or 3.
2 or 3. What's it?
What are you saying? 80? What are you saying? 89.
I automatically know it's 89 number.
Are we counting an animated series?
Ooh, I don't know if I should. Fucking animated series Batmobile's dope as fuck.
I would say if you count animated, I'd say probably 4 or 3.
Yeah, I like the animated series one.
So what are you saying? 89 animated series, then maybe Batman Forever?
No, I'd probably put Tumblr up there.
You like the Tumblr, huh?
Yeah, put the Tumblr up there.
This seems like an amalgamation of the Tumblr and the 89 one.
And 89, yeah.
I do like the voice. I do like the modulation thing.
Well, at least they explained that too in this movie. They finally got that over with.
I'll show you fart. Woof!
Yeah, I don't know. I would. I'd probably put 2 or 3. Yeah, it's pretty high up there. I like the length of it. I've always thought Batmobiles had to be. The problem with the Tumblr is it's not long enough. And
I think it's too bulky to make the turns it makes.
I think it's just a goofy.
But I liked a lot about
car.
the Tumblr because it was the first time we really got to see something in a long time for Batman in the Batmobile area on film, and I've always liked the Batmobile being a multi-use vehicle,
right?
And using it.
Great shot.
I could add the motorcycle.
Yeah, I've always wanted it to be a plane because there's an action figure that I used to love, which actually was the Batman animated series Batmobile, and if you push the back, it came out into the Batarang, and it was really badass. And Batman '89 was just to do something very similar. It was just to convert into a plane, but of course, budget reasoning, they couldn't do that. So the Tumblr I like because of that transformation.
To the Bat Pod.
I like how he got it too. And I like how he got it.
Yeah.
I like the backstory. I like how the Batmobile has a backstory in Nolan's movies, and I like that. There's something interesting about that. It might not be the most beautiful looking vehicle, but there's something about that.
I don't mind the Tumblr at all. I just think that this is a good.
This is up there.
Compromise of the stylishness of the comic book and the animated series.
Again, I want to see how it's going to be used for the future.
Right.
I would say 3 right now, but I could see it being number 2 for me, big time. Because I hear it converts.
Well, if you're taking away animated series, I guess I would say 2.
If you're putting animated series in, I would say 2. I say 89 animated series. But I hear it changes in Justice League. So the Batmobile gets a little bit of an upgrade, and the Batsuit gets changed a little bit too. Gets some armor, but yeah, I like to see what it does in the future. Ooh, more of this subplot.
Are you more of a fan of the armored bat suit or just the one suit neck connected to the cowl thing?
I love the gray and black.
It's so fucking dope. I don't like the symbol because it's Frank Miller's symbol. I like the.
For example,
I like the fat bat
Batman
symbol.
Begins. I like that suit a lot. Dark Knight. I really had problems with that suit. I had a lot of problems.
As it got more armor based, it kind of became more like
shrunk.
You can't see it. You can't
see it, and that there's a point to the symbol. Miller, they made it into a target, and because his face is open, so if bullets were going to be shot, they would shoot it at the yellow chest piece. Right. That was the whole reasoning behind that. But and to scare, of course.
I like the animated series where it's I like the more angular bat symbol. The fat bat symbol kind of is like it doesn't. I want it to look like a fucking bat symbol, like the Batarang symbol. The way that looks.
Everything about this suit is great in this movie. I just feel that the symbol's a little too fat.
Yeah, let's slim it
That's
down
it.
a little bit.
And they are changing the suit. So.
Well, I like the worn look of it too. Like it's been through a lot of fucking battles too.
There's no way it could be pristine. I like that. It has history. I really like the history. When you add details like that movie, it's just like the Batmobile in Nolan's universe. The Batmobile has a history. It's got a backstory. That's really cool. You gotta appreciate that. That's when you know you're doing your job as a filmmaker. Like here, clearly, really, no one's really doing their job as a filmmaker.
No. It's like, we have a Batman, we have a Superman.
Throw them together in a movie.
Go and film it.
This is she's been a rat or a mole for Lex Luthor lying about Superman.
I'm sure they could have found her easier.
Yeah. Just standing out front of her fucking house.
Think they're
the worst fucking assassins ever.
It's like, do you know where this black woman is?
I mean to kill her. But no, I think if they sleek up like you're saying, Justin, they sleek. Though I do love the worn look that Matt's saying. I love how it looks like it's been through fucking 800 battles. They sleek it up and they give me the symbol he has for his Batarang. If that's the symbol he has on his chest, I think it's a perfect batsuit. Keep the gray on black, because everybody was afraid of that, and I was like, it looks so awesome on screen.
I think they picked a bat symbol, and then they changed it, and then they changed it, and they didn't let anyone know, because the bat symbol keeps changing a lot. I know, especially in this movie, that it seems to change quite often.
Universe to universe, it kind of changes.
But because you can't have a Batarang that fat. I always like the thinner, just like I've always liked longer bat ears.
The Nolan Batarang.
I think the Batarang here is awesome. The one
it is.
The one that was on the wall, the cop saw. That's like the
and
symbol,
the gun, the grappling.
Oh yeah,
the grappling gun is awesome, and it looks almost identical to the '89 Batman. Which to me, that suit, there's nothing better than an '89 suit. That suit is fantastic. It's beautiful.
Yeah. Only thing I'd say I like the Dark Knight suit is because I like it. I like Batman's suit being sleek, because I want him to still have mobility. With the when I see the Batman Begins suit, I'm like, there's no way he's doing ninjutsu in that. In the Dark Knight suit, I'm like, okay, I can see him doing ninjutsu in that. I understand that. I don't like the fact that you don't have a fucking symbol on it, but I do like how it's more form fitting to him, where it's like I can see him throwing a kick in that.
Yeah. Well, even in the Burton movies, you didn't see Batman fight a lot. You saw him do a few things like,
can't move his fucking
boom,
head.
that.
When he's standing there, he looks dope as shit.
Yeah. But even in this, I mean, we haven't seen Batman fight yet. All we've seen Batman do is pretty much drive a car, and we saw him fight. We saw him fight in the future, but I'm sure the suit was modified at that point too.
I think he just had the top in the future.
Yeah.
I mean, in Batman Returns, it's almost the exact same suit. They went from a human standpoint, like if you look at the abs, to a mechanical look.
Right.
And the mechanical looks nice.
Yeah,
it is nice. Yeah. There's something really nice about it.
Yeah.
But that 89,
they added more like Kevlar and stuff like that. Because even the scene where like Catwoman like stabs him, he's pulling claws out of like a Kevlar area.
Now, could you explain to me? I'm still waiting for somebody to explain to me why he kills off Mercy here. I don't get it. I don't understand why he would sacrifice.
Zack Snyder doesn't get it either.
He sacrifices his best person.
Well, if Justin's right, he's not himself right now, so he doesn't really have any loyalty to anybody.
There's no reason for her to even be there, or him. If he doesn't show up, he can still do what he was going to do. It wasn't like he needed her to sell something. He didn't need to be there at all.
No. And there's really no point to what he does.
And there's no point to it. It doesn't do anything. Other than implicate him.
Right.
Yeah. So he was there.
And this could have been good. This could have been a good setup. If they thought this out a little bit better, this could have been cool. Like, Superman killed all these people.
Like,
and
instead of a bomb, it was like a circular like laser thing, like a laser net, where it seemed like it was heat vision. And it seemed like he fucking heat visioned everybody inside the fucking room.
Yeah, I'm sure they can look back and say like, this was an explosive, not heat vision.
Yeah, it would have been cool if it opened up and all these like lasers started shooting out. Is that what you're saying? And then spun around.
Spun around. It seemed like he heat visioned everybody.
No explosion, but all these like laser lines, all these cuts.
In the laser thing, kind of self-destruction. There's no evidence of it ever being. House of Cards reference here coming up.
Could have done that, but come on, logic.
Somebody catches a train. In that season.
See, this should have been left in there. I think that should have been left in.
Well, her whole arc is about the whole setup of the sloppy ass setup of Superman in Africa, which again Matt has pointed out very accurately. Who gives a fuck? Who cares?
Yeah,
Who cares about that?
I don't know. How long into this movie are we? Oh, Jesus Christ.
This is a cool shot.
28, almost an hour and a half.
Yeah. I don't mind this whole Senate hearing because it does remind me of it's kind of Frank Miller-y a little bit here with the whole Batman, Superman going to court.
Superman.
This could have been great.
Superman goes to Washington.
Well,
this really could have been a great scene.
This could have been a great scene if he had an actual debate and then the laser thing went off at the very end.
Yeah.
Proving his point, winning
Superman
everybody over.
Kills everybody.
Everyone.
After being found guilty.
Batman goes in to stop him. Superman tries to prove his innocence.
Superman's on trial.
Things he could have done.
They find him guilty, and the thing goes off, and they blame it on him.
It's Michael Bay just takes over in the scene and just blow it up. Let's blow up the room.
Yeah. Do you mind? This is my area.
Let me show you
of
how
expertise. Yeah, let me show you how to blow shit up, Zack Snyder.
You were a fucking bikey.
Yeah.
Or the opposite could happen.
Superman says not one line in this scene, by the way. Not one.
Like,
would you like to hear him defend himself? That'd have been a good scene.
See, Mercy has no idea she's about to die. It would have been cool if Superman hears like a tick, zooms over, saves everybody. That could have been the opposite.
Yeah.
And that could have worked as well.
But
Mercy has no idea she's about to die.
Superman just doesn't have good control over himself. He just doesn't get it, I guess.
There's that senator who's in every Batman movie of all. He was in Dark Knight. He's like, I hated
that's
my
right.
father. That same fucking guy.
DJ's correct. I hate that guy too.
I hated my father.
When does he get to be in every fucking Batman?
I don't like any of you.
Got to be in a Batman movie. Well, he won't be in anymore because he blows up here. So, let's say cloned him. A Batman Superman movie with urine in it. Here we go.
Yeah, well, we've hit
Lex
new
Luthor
highs
puts
here.
his evidence all over the room.
Yeah.
We got Lex Luthor's pee everywhere. We don't.
Lex Luthor pissed everywhere.
Understand.
See, he hears it. He hears it before it goes off.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to put in the movie. I want Superman to fly backwards.
Matthew, this is not Dawn or Superman.
Come on.
No.
Let's just see it.
No.
Please. Oh, horse again.
Horses.
Horsey.
They love horses.
It's a horsey.
A horse.
We had a whole scene. Superman says absolutely nothing. The scene means absolutely nothing.
He's sad because he did save all those people.
Yeah.
In the theatrical cut, we don't know. See, right here, if Batman finds out, you don't even need this bullshit with this letter. I don't understand this fucking letter. But if Batman watches on TV and he sees that,
who wrote that?
Handicapped Jimmy.
Great look by Bruce here, even though I don't like the context.
I'm angry.
Using my stubs to write it.
But if it was the laser device and Batman just sees lasers coming out of it again, it could connect back to the Jack scene earlier in the movie. It'd be like, oh my god, it's happening again. Why are we making this movie better?
No, it just would have been cool. Batman could have been a detective. He could have been looking into it.
Right.
He could have been more kind of detective-ish and reactive.
Because he took Lois.
This is a scene of heroism they cut out of the movie, by the way.
Which would have helped out.
We don't want Superman to save people.
He just flies away. Like, bye.
He just flies away.
Yeah, he's like, bye. Yeah.
Oopsie. My bad. He wants to go to H&M with me later.
I was going to go to Trails, pick up a sweater.
I killed everybody.
Let me get some skinny jeans.
Because now I'm sad. I'm really sad.
I want to get some skinny jeans with a latte.
Ooh.
That's my afternoon. How's yours?
That's a hot topic.
Oh, just chilling in the Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah, that's dope.
This is a new scene.
Here we go, Alfred chopping wood.
This proving how dope Alfred is. Like, look, I cut my own
He chops
fucking
wood.
Was he running away?
I cut wood.
Gotta get out of here.
Master Wayne, I gotta leave a couple of wood today.
If Captain America and Iron Man can do it, why can't I?
Now, what do you think about that? He calls him Mr. Wayne and not like Master Wayne. Did he say? It sounded like he said Mr. Wayne. I don't know. I guess he said Hockney. Master Wayne. Mr. Wayne.
Master Wayne.
The size of a Master
The
Wayne.
size of a Master Wayne. I love 3 televisions back to back to back. It's a weird television.
I know, because you gotta see.
Well, why not?
I gotta see what all 3
I have
news
3
sources
eyes.
are saying.
You're not Bruce Wayne. You don't know.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
Jeremy, good scene here by Jeremy Irons. Like, fuck, I know what's about to happen. Bruce is
I
gonna
like
kill
this
him.
because he's like, oh,
Bruce is gonna
fucking
kill
hell.
him.
God damn it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. They should have kept that in.
Okay. Yeah. Now, okay, that LexCorp thing was on fire. Why? Did they explain that? Why that
Batman
booth
came
was
and
on fire?
took it.
Oh, Batman came in and
you get
fucked
a
shit
little
up.
added.
Okay.
You get a little added scene here to show him proof that it was Batman, and this little security footage right here.
Oh, okay, because that could be a little
It's
obscure.
awesome.
There.
Watch this.
Watch this.
Bye,
Watch
bitch.
this. Ooh,
That's
oopsie.
dope.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's some.
Why would you cut that
classic
out of
shit
the
right
movie?
there. That's some
Why
Arkham
would
City
you
shit.
ever take that out of the movie? That's awesome.
Oh man, you know this whole scene would have been badass to see.
Yeah, why would
Yeah.
him taking out everybody?
You know they could have did. They could have cut back and forth.
Yeah.
Like as Lex is walking through it, like you get shots.
Yeah, like flashbacks or something.
Look
That
at
would
that
be
batarang.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
a dope ass batarang.
That's cool battering. I like that one.
Make this sim.
It's huge. It's
Make
fucking
the symbol look
gigantic.
like that.
I put your fingerprints on it, Alfred.
They thought it was you.
I'll give
joke,
you an ice
Alfred.
cream cone. I'll get you arrested.
Master Wayne, you can't frame me.
I wiped them all. I wipe all your batarangs down, Master Bruce.
Tangerine.
The size of my tangerine.
Now in the theatrical cut, you're left to think he knew it was there or something, and he did like what he's saying. He just pretended not to see it. And the Ultimate Edition, you find out it's lined with lead. Now, how does Lex Luthor know Superman can't see through lead?
Okay.
We're never told that.
Right. We're never told.
No.
Because
How does he
in the
know that?
comics,
No. He just knows.
because in the comic world, he finds out how. He finds that out.
Right.
And clearly, this is.
Yeah.
Well, technically, it's a second movie.
Yeah.
He didn't find that out in Man of Steel.
Yeah.
No.
So again, there's that hole that we're not really.
Yeah.
We know as fans.
We know as comic book readers and fans.
But as a regular person to the theater is not going to know that.
Yeah, because
Like,
Lois
huh?
even says it was lead. He couldn't see it. And you're like, how the fuck do you know that? How the fuck do any of us know
Yeah.
that?
Well, hey man, a lot happened in 18 months. Okay?
Apparently, the backstory of all of this happened in 18 months ago.
So
happened
Steppenwolf
18
could have
months ago.
said that he can't see through lead.
anything.
Maybe. Yeah. But it's left to the
Don't
audience
need
to figure it
fingerprints
out.
if you're bringing the body down there anyway. But whatever, I just.
No, that body's heavy.
Well, if you didn't
Zod was
kill
a big
all
guy.
of your employees,
For
maybe
you.
you wouldn't need to lift it. Well, Carlo Gugino cameo coming up here.
You know, but
as the voice of the floating thing. The floater.
the floater.
Oh, a little floater.
I am not
I don't
getting
know,
in that
I
water.
like those. It seems like a cool thing that Flex did. You know, got into the ship.
Yeah.
But you don't bring the body. It's like it logically it doesn't make any sense to me. But that's just me. I like logic. I'm Spock.
But this is a comic book
You
movie.
can have logic in a comic book movie. That's because it's a comic book movie doesn't mean it's got to be stupid. I can say the same thing about Shakespeare.
I think it's the excuse that you can
No, I
give
don't
it.
like
Though.
that excuse. I don't like it.
Well,
There's no
you
difference
better deal
between
with
a
it.
comic book and then a fucking Shakespeare play. They're the same fucking things, just a different context. What's the
Oh, come
difference?
on.
They're created. It's a play. It's
Yeah, they're
why does
created
one
by
have more
God
context than the
himself.
other? Because one was made for children and one is not. They're both creations.
Yes. What are we getting into like some God issue here now?
They're
They're all
all created
created by God. Yes.
Because it's very lazy to say "fuck it." It's a comic book. Nobody cares.
All right, here we go. CrossFit time
You get to
with
see a lot
Bruce
of the
Wayne.
stars here.
Yeah.
It's pretty badass.
Well, I like this montage. It's pretty good.
CrossFit Batman.
CrossFit man.
Look at a fucking badass.
I like that little laser. It reminded me of the laser Theo was using in fucking Die Hard. The last one just dropped like a fucking anvil.
Theo, it's the season of miracles.
Yo!
Tell me when you've broken the third lock. Rest in peace, Alan Rickman.
Tire dragging time.
Though, again, I like logic, and a lot of this is illogical, but whatever, it's still cool as shit.
I do it every Friday.
Oh, come on. Pumping iron is so logical.
No matter how much you're working out, it's not going to make a difference. You're fine.
He worked out really hard
like,
that time, though.
Right, you're not going to get like 1,000 times stronger.
Ooh, here's when I cringe.
Yeah, why is Lex Luthor doing the marketing for...
not why. How? How does he know this?
Yeah, well,
So, again, he must have had help.
Again, 18 months. 18 months, Justin.
He must have had help.
Probably. What do you think it is?
He had to have known. And how else would he have the logo?
Granny Goodness, you think? You think Granny Goodness helping him?
Yeah.
A little dark side help?
Some mother boxing?
I do love this picture of Wonder Woman from World War One with Chris Pine in the background.
That's fucking
yeah, that is a nice touch.
She looks the part in that shot too.
You know what would have been cool if he only looked at hers, not anyone else's.
Yeah, you don't need the rest of them.
Well,
yeah.
You don't even.
I was like, oh, there it is.
That would have been cool. Just end it. You know.
Does it bother you that Lex Luthor is smarter than Batman?
It does bother me that. It does bother me.
Yeah.
I mean, if he is getting otherworldly help, though, I mean, I understand
but they
that.
Need to
but
explain
it still bothers me that.
That's the problem. Like,
Because,
I hate when
Justin's theory makes sense, but Justin's theory is a theory. It's not given to you in this movie, so I can't take it as fact.
But after my theory, the Steppenwolf scene did come out. So, clearly somebody listens to this podcast.
Yes, Zack Snyder
But
does.
I don't like when she looks through them all, you know?
No, that's bullshit.
Just
fan service.
Yeah, too much fan service. You don't need that much fan service. We're getting a lot already, you know?
Yeah. But it's like fan service done for a reason that is just for fan service,
Any
not
story
for
purposes
any
whatsoever.
good reason. Yeah, it's like, hey, guess what?
It could have been an after credit sequence. If it was an after credit sequence, I wouldn't care. But you don't put an after credit sequence in the middle of your movie.
Yeah. I don't know. Here's this thing too. Why is Lex so emotional
His
about
father
this?
beat him.
Okay, well, there you go.
There's your motivation.
His uncle took a little feather and rubbed it.
Problem solved.
His father was mean to him.
My dad hated me, and I love him.
I really don't have a problem with all this. Like, this is a Lex Luthor type deal.
It doesn't make sense.
It's an evil scheme.
Explain to me. I want to kill Superman, so I'm going to manipulate Batman to kill Superman, and if that doesn't work, I'm going to make something that I definitely can't control to kill Superman. So after he kills Superman, we're all dead anyway. Like, what is the purpose?
We have another hour to go, DJ.
Yeah, no, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we do.
It doesn't make sense. It's like, why would you make something you can't control to kill Superman? You're just trading one Superman for a worse Superman.
Maybe because he wasn't in his right mind.
Again, that's Justin's theory. You just live in Justin's theory world.
It's the only thing that makes sense.
Hey, man. I'm a material girl living in Justin's theory world.
I'm going to have to create this beast to beat Batman, or have Batman. He has the kryptonite because he knows Batman stole it, so he has to fucking kill Superman now. It's a convoluted fuck up. This should have never happened.
Is this added here?
Because I don't understand why Superman has to walk anywhere, but whatever.
Oh, yeah, because he's about to go see his dad.
Oh,
okay, I forgot.
Can't he just fly there? He's Superman.
Well, you know, he's slumming it right now.
She's sitting at home with the vibrator.
See,
I just wanted the Netflix and chill with
television
Clark.
broadcast makes that last scene in the courthouse irrelevant.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like I thought Superman did it.
No, it's the guy
maybe
with the
not.
wheelchair.
Yeah, he did it. But why are we still mad at Superman?
He could
I
have
don't
been
know why.
involved. He could have been involved with the guy who spray painted his statue false god. They were friends. Wait, that doesn't make sense either.
Hold on. They didn't know each other.
This is added.
Yeah, I don't remember this at all.
How do you hang those when you're paralyzed?
He had help. He had his cleaning. He had Consuelo help him.
Can you hang all my Superman mobiles, please?
It was probably like some as seen on
Yes,
TV
Mr. Scoot.
handicap tool.
Yeah.
Do you want to kill Superman? Do you need help putting things up higher than you can because you're crippled?
Do you need help spray painting the roof of the
How much
building?
is it? I told you the number. 1995.
Handy, crippled, no more. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the stick of
Now
height.
you're handy, capable.
Leg on a stick.
He just bought groceries that he couldn't put in his fridge because it's too tall.
He wouldn't have spent all that money if he was gonna die.
Here's the lead drop, by the way. This is added as well.
Yeah, well, it's more
Is she supposed to be
Batgirl
Felicity
possible. I don't know. Who fucking cares?
I think my understanding is she does work at Star Labs.
Star Labs, right?
Star Labs?
She's supposed to be connected.
Could be Felicity Smoke.
in that universe with Star Labs. So
Now, is this scene,
take
Justin,
that with whatever you want.
or Matthew,
Horrific?
Can you guys explain to me, is this Superman remembering a story his dad told, or is this him hearing a story from a ghost?
Or is this really his dad? Because when I saw this movie, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, so the tornado took him and threw him over here.
He just put him up in
Landed
the
in the
mountains.
mountains.
He's just been chopping rocks
It's about
forever.
time you found me.
Damn it, I've been up here for
You weren't-
fucking
I
years.
told you not to come get me for a reason. Dad, you haven't aged
You
a
kinda
day.
aged like a couple of years, but whatever.
I think it would have been cool if it was
Yeah.
Russell Crowe more than.
Yeah,
I don't
if see the thing about this
Yeah,
Superman
I don't
is
know.
Russell Crowe is giving
makes
him
no
the
sense.
advice that Jonathan Kent should be giving him. You can save them all, Clark or Cal.
Yeah.
You can save them all. That's what.
Yeah, you could be great. You could be a symbol.
That's what Jonathan was supposed to be telling him. Jonathan in this movie was like, "Fuck
Yeah.
them! I kill horses. Let them
Can't
drown."
save them all.
Yeah. Hey, you want to chop some rocks with me, son?
Can you help-
Want to build a rock fort
Build
with
a
me?
Fucking mound, a molehill, please. a molehill on top of a mountain.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a clear misunderstanding of whose character should be who in this universe, apparently.
This is him again using a story to say, even when you do good, you do bad. So don't do good at all. It's a waste of time.
Don't do anything at all. Just stay up here with me and listen to my story.
So that's what I'm saying. Is he remembering this? Because he would not. How is he getting information that he would never known before?
Son, I have a little
The only
internet.
thing I can think of is that
here,
it might be.
and I have a video of how to be one of those penis puppeteers. Let me show you what I've learned with my penis.
Because he's.
Let me show what you and your
always say
mom
that
used
we
to
have
do.
no son-father time.
He's asking him
Now I'm trying
questions
to get
like he doesn't know the story. So I'm kind of confused.
So does David Goyer. He doesn't know the story either, DJ.
Yeah, he's like, there's a story.
I don't
There's
think there is a
fucking
story.
Script?
I really think they wrote the last 20 minutes and then they just threw together the first 3 hours.
You think they wrote that last 20
Yeah.
minutes? I don't think
No,
there's
I
any.
don't
They
know.
fight is the only thing they wrote down.
Yeah, it's called Batman v Superman. There you go.
I don't know, man. Why do you think Wayne Manor is all fucked up?
I don't know. They don't tell
Why do
you.
you think that?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Joker
no one
blew.
knows.
Joker blew.
I don't know is the number one
Nobody
thing
knows.
everyone says when they watch this movie.
Yeah.
Batman v Superman.
Why is
I don't know.
Batman are destroyed?
I
don't
like this
know.
movie. Why? Because I get to see Batman beat the shit out of Superman, and I fucking hate Superman. And
See,
that's why
that's
I
how.
like this movie.
See, if you're a Superman fan, you're like, "What the fuck is this?"
Yeah, we should get a Superman fan on the show. And
I
talk
mean,
to them
I'm not a
about this.
huge Superman fan, but I understand and respect Superman, and this is very disrespectful to Jonathan Kent, Superman, and Martha Kent, and Lois Lane. They just don't.
Yeah,
do-
I'm just gonna watch World's Finest after this because
it makes you feel much better, man. Tim Daly knows how to fucking play.
It makes sense.
That's Superman right there.
That's fucking Superman.
Yeah, that is the Superman.
Let's start reminiscing about great animated series episodes between Batman.
Yeah.
Remember that time where Batman was questioning Deadshot and only Superman could hear him, and then Wonder Woman asked Superman, "What is he saying to him?" Because Deadshot turned I'll tell you what it is, and Superman goes, "You don't want to know what he's saying."
This scene seems out of place, does it not? It seemed like this should happen before he starts doing all of his training.
Yeah,
because
bad
he's talking about
working out.
hunting.
That should be pre-workout.
This should have happened before. I feel like they should have not put that there.
It's a misplaced scene that's like, oh, I guess I got
So
all
I'm
this
not the only
stuff,
one that
and now I'm
feels
going to
that
sit
way.
in my burned down. It's kind of unneeded.
It's
You don't
unneeded,
even
but
need
it
that.
would have been a better, I got to
If
be
you
a
placed
hunter
it in a
now,
different
and he
spot.
leaves and he starts training and building these weapons. That would have been cool.
Another scene that doesn't make sense here is
but instead,
Martha Wayne or Kent being kidnapped.
Yeah, you're as confused as
getting
we are.
kidnapped, and Superman not knowing about it.
Well,
He
he only hears Lois.
but not
He
his
doesn't
own
hear his
mother.
mom.
Who Lex
Yeah.
points out is more
I
important.
told you not to listen to me,
How do they
son.
know that's Superman?
They
The mother.
Lex is
She's a white woman in Kansas, I guess.
Because they
I
look
don't
the
know.
same, Clark and Superman does.
Yeah.
Or does
Probably.
Lex get information from somewhere else?
Justin, stop trying to make it better.
Yeah, I don't stop that.
Okay. No Riddler's... The Riddler symbol in the background. Okay.
Yeah, a little Riddler.
Yeah, there's a question mark.
It'd be funny if he
All I have are
slammed
question
that
marks
spear
for this
down
anyway.
and he shattered it, the kryptonite in like 1,000 pieces. Like, oh fuck,
Fuck.
I broke it.
Fuck. That would have been par for the course for this Batman in this movie. Like, oh
Hey, remember
shit.
when I fought with you guys and you said the scene was not in the movie during Comic-Con and I said yes it would? Remember? Because I did.
I think
Remember,
it
I'm
was
holding that
us
against
hoping.
you guys now.
It was our
It's still
us
one of the
hoping.
better scenes in the movie. It's badass, isn't this badass?
It's cool. I wish they would have had the scene where he was actually forging like the suit or something instead of working out, like him fucking building a better
Jeremy
bat
Irons
suit
was
or
working on
something.
it earlier. That was your little foreshadow.
A little bit on the helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were already planning on this before he wanted to do this. What?
Right.
That makes no sense.
Sure. He was planning
I
on
don't know.
this after Jack. Jack.
Yeah.
It's
This is for
Jack.
Jack. This is
Why'd you
Jack's
say
suit.
that name? Don't say Jack.
You don't know
Jack.
This is like Die Hard right here.
Jack me off.
A little diehardish.
The weather outside
Music
is
playing.
frightful. Dumb, delightful.
I'm trying to support.
It's Clay.
Bill Clay.
Trying to support my family of 5. I have a second job as a janitor.
See, I like this music. I like this Lex Luthor song.
Yeah, because Zimmer probably did it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what I don't like, and we'll get to it later.
Junkie X shit. Guess what?
Yeah.
He's doing Justice League by himself.
Because Zimmer said, fuck this.
Yay.
Now, Junkie
Fuck this
XL is
shit, I'm out.
talented. It's just, man, he needs to
Is
go back
he?
to the left. Yeah. Mad Max
I
score
like
is
Mad
awesome.
Max score that they did, but this
Mad
is
Max's
not good
score
by
is
them.
awesome.
Especially that Wonder Woman.
Maybe he'll do better by
Sweet.
himself, though.
Maybe. Is Junkie XL one
One guy,
person
one
or a
guy.
duo? Okay.
One dude.
One junkie.
XL. One extra
One
large.
extra large junkie.
It'd be great if she pushed his ass off the cliff. Like, bye.
That's all she had to do is run and push him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nobody's stopping her. He doesn't have a gun. This will go the other way. You're getting overpowered by Jesse Eisenberg, for Christ's sake. It's like a small child.
You know,
Oh man, I feel like we're getting close to Batman being Superman right
yeah,
now.
right.
He's gonna V the fuck out of
It
Superman.
it does bug the shit out of
I'm
me.
gonna V the
how
shit
close
out of you.
Metropolis is to Gotham.
Yeah,
it really
doesn't-
bugs the shit.
I don't
Never
like it.
liked it either.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't mind this
The
scene
Riddler?
with
The scene with the Riddler?
Lex.
Yeah, I don't mind.
it doesn't bother me.
It's very Riddlery.
I don't know. We're seeing Lex in a very awkward
I think
time
Jesse
in his
Eisenberg
life.
did research on Batman Forever to play this part, not Superman.
Oh God.
Well, you know.
He just drops her.
Oops.
All my problems are now solved.
She was my world.
I came back for the booty, woman.
Yeah.
Booty. When you have a good booty, never let it go. I don't know. She don't really do it for me. Something about her.
I don't know.
She seems like a whiny woman. I don't know. You left the Cena. You left the Cena.
When you pictured your Lex Luthor Superman confrontation, is this what you pictured? Superman
picture
talking
this?
like the Punisher and
I don't
Lex
know.
talking like Bugs Bunny?
I picture.
Yeah,
I
that's
picture
exactly
Lex
how I
like walking
envisioned it.
towards Superman, being like, "Try to destroy me. Try to destroy me. You know I'm smarter than you."
That's what I pictured. I agree. I didn't picture this shit. I didn't picture woo 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 woo. A
But I feel like we
Duck
get that
fucking-
at the end. I feel like we get that at the end. That's what's weird about it, man. But you don't have it here.
No, none of this is this shit is all weird Looney Tune shit.
You think you could kill me?
Fucking, I'm waiting for him to fucking pull out an Acme rocket and fly away.
Superman. I know you can crush
Fucking
me with your
ridiculous.
finger, Superman. But I can crush your world, Superman.
Close your eyes and imagine Cranston doing this.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh, it's like fuck. I'm the one who knocked.
Well, here's the thing: is the thing the delivery or the actual
The delivery.
The
yes,
it's the delivery. So if this was just somebody
if this
else
was
saying the same
Joaquin
thing, you'd
Phoenix
be
who was
perfectly
up for
fine
this
with it.
role doing this as a normal person, like Commodus, he was playing a young character. I could buy it because Joaquin Phoenix scares the shit out of me. I can see him being
Maybe
intimidating.
I like Joaquin Phoenix's Black Mask.
Ooh,
I'd rather have that. I think.
you just want him in a fucking Batman movie. You're greedy. Get out of here, Justin.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a greedy fuck.
we
It's
want
not
a
about
Batman
Superman.
movie.
doesn't. Superman can't fucking do his own. So. Not my fucking fault.
He's had 2 chances.
He said more than 2 chances. I can't remember last time a Superman. I mean, it's been a while. Superman's had a lot of chances, has he not?
Imagine this being Tom Hanks, who I wanted to play Lex Luthor. That'd have been awesome.
You know,
Tom Hanks is a menacing motherfucker the first time. It's kind of like when Peter Fonda played a bad guy in Once Upon a Time in the West for the first time. That'd be like awesome. And he knows how to deliver a fucking line without going like a fucking Looney Tune, like a goddamn Tasmanian devil.
I think no matter who you had, I think it's no matter who you put in this role, it was going to be the same thing no matter who you had.
I like this is very Lex.
That's not very Lex.
Well,
That's not Lex.
not that, but like the photos, like
The photos,
making Superman
sure.
fall
When
to
he's-
the ground.
You're right. When he's not
Yeah,
talking,
that's pretty
he's like
grimy right there.
When he's not speaking, you're correct.
when he's not on screen,
He has
he's like
Hayden
Lex Luthor.
Christensen-itis. He's a good scowler, but he can't deliver a fucking line like Lex Luthor.
Yeah, you could blame it on the direction. I don't 100% blame it on Eisenberg.
God thing. It's just really
That line.
This
line,
is
you're
apparently
correct,
what they
Justin. That
wanted
was-
from this guy.
That was the only time he kind of sounded like Lex Luthor there. This is not.
It's not the lines. It's just fucking rah! Like, bring me the head of the bat. I can see, like, fucking Clancy Brown, like,
John
bring me the head of
Hamm
the
is
bat.
fucking saying that line. They'd be like, "Fuck yeah." I could see him saying that line, drinking a martini, just like, "Bring me the head of the bat. Get your mother back, or not. Whatever. I don't care." That's like Lex to me. Like I
Yeah,
don't.
see,
I,
Lex can get to it's.
I get my way, whatever happens.
You know, it's like Batman is the only one that can defeat Doomsday, and it's almost like Doomsday sent Lex to kill Batman. Because
Darkseid, you mean? Darkseid.
The Darkseid, excuse me.
Darkseid, yeah.
Too many alcohol beverages.
That's a pretty big gun to point at her head. You don't need that big a gun to point at her head. It's It's like a fucking a hog.
Is she really? Is she really that big of a threat?
I mean, you have a knife. You should be in trouble.
I don't know why.
Let's menace a woman with a gun.
Any gun, Matthew Stewart. The biggest gun you've ever seen.
A big gun. Yes.
Good thing I bought this cloth.
Like, what are we gonna do with all these guns? I don't know. Point them at the woman.
Why? We could kill
because
her with
we
like
have to.
A half-full bathtub. What are we using with a fucking? What are we using Rambo's rifle?
You have to really show that we're serious.
She should have left. You don't need the other scene here. This is when she should mobilize. She didn't need to go on the plane, then come off, then look at the fucking videos. Just mobilize right there.
The whole plane thing was to put in Diana's name.
And Turkish Airlines. That was the only point of it.
Yeah. Fly to Gotham on Turkish.
Why would I ever fly to Gotham? You've unsold it, Turkish.
Yeah. This place looks really bad.
Keep blowing it up.
I forgot to set my DVR. I gotta go.
God, it's like this fucking lead up is just unbearable.
This whole movie is unbearable. It's breaking. Matthew's
like,
breaking
Jesus
again. We can't
Christ.
make Matthew break again.
It's just
Don't worry, she
jarringness
gets an
of like,
IM.
hey, something's gonna happen.
Here's what
No, we're gonna sit in front of a computer now.
You gotta see all the other Justice League members.
Yeah, she's got to check CNN. She got a news alert
This
on
should
her
be the
phone.
after credit sequence. You could have just taken this out, put it right after the credits, and it would
Yeah.
be dope.
I don't know.
I did.
And think about the. I guess he cracked Lex's fucking whatever the fuck it is. But it's like, oh, he is a detective.
No, he does
He's
a lot
smart,
of detective work in here. I don't mind the detective work. I just mind this scene.
But it's mostly done off screen. It's like, oh, he decrypted it.
Hope he didn't
Okay.
find those Snapchats.
I don't know.
Bat dick.
Have you read my story today, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne here, headed off to Chipotle, get myself a gordita bowl. It's hard being a Cape Crusader.
Have you had those carnitas yet? Oh my god.
Go fight Mr. Freeze. Man, I'm gonna have to shit.
What does Batman do when he has to piss when he's chasing the Mad Hatter? Piss in his pants.
Yeah. Well, according to Kevin Smith, he did piss his pants once.
Yeah.
Which I don't
Hipster
mind
Flash,
because
folks.
he explained it
Hipster
at
Barry
least.
Allen. Man bun Barry Allen.
Yeah, don't. So stupid. This music just kills it for me,
Well,
this
like
whole
you-
scene, too. Where it's like, oh, it's really serious here.
A lot of people got pissed at this scene because they seemed like Joseph Momoa looks like he's holding his breath, and Aquaman can breathe underwater.
Yeah, he could breathe underwater. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Clearly holding his breath there.
I can't breathe. Zach, call a cut, please.
No, my problem with it is he waits too long. Aquaman would have just fucking destroyed it.
Yeah, you would have never seen him.
Yeah, he was like, can you...
You'd have thrown this. All you
No.
would see was the spear coming out of the darkness, and that would have been it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Fucking Miles Dyson has to fucking make another Terminator here.
Yeah.
I can't stop making Terminators. I don't know how much longer I can hold this.
I can hold this. Yeah.
This.
I don't know, to be honest,
this is so fucking cheesy.
Yeah, this is very.
This whole scene is
Sharknado.
just
Here's a mother
cheesy.
box, folks. For people who don't know, a mother box is a teleportation device between Earth and Apocalypse.
Hey, don't tell people things they don't need to know yet.
That's neat. It's neat looking.
Looks great. Looks great.
I wish we would know how he got the mother box.
We'll
but,
find out in
we'll
the
find out
Cyborg
some
movie,
other
Matthew
time, I
Stewart.
guess.
We'll find out in the fucking Cyborg movie.
Yeah. Oh
Can't
yeah.
wait for
Remember?
that.
Yeah. There's gonna be a cyborg movie.
Like,
everybody.
Turning
everybody's so
off the
excited with
camera
that.
right when shit's happening.
Yeah. Well, it scared her too much. Like, I can't believe this. I can't believe there's other people like me.
Though I'm older than everyone, I should have known this already.
Yeah. Even though I've seen everything.
I've
seen some
creatures
shit.
from other worlds.
I've seen
I've seen
mythological
shit that'll
beings.
turn you white.
This is enough. Yeah. Perry White.
Perry Black.
The always wasted Lawrence Fishburne.
Just like his daughter.
Oh, too soon, too soon, Justin.
Yeah. At least he
You're better than porn.
He's not scared.
You're better
to say
than
it.
porn, young lady.
This scene again illogical to me, but I do like how Batman lures him into the trap. But all Superman has to do here is not do anything but stop and talk. That's all he has to do, and none of this fight happens.
I need your help.
Well, he
didn't even have to land.
I don't mind because it does show that Superman is like kind of Boy Scoutish with that, where it's like I just want to help you.
No, but you're incorrect because he stops. All he has to do is talk.
I don't know. He's a little emotional right now.
Why does he do
Going
that?
through a very
That
hard
makes
time
no
in his
sense.
life.
If he's trying to get his help, why would you shove him 3,000 blocks?
Right.
It doesn't make any sense.
He just
now help me,
sealed
fucker.
the deal.
Yeah. I'm sure he's sick and tired of getting shot by things that obviously do not hurt him.
He's bulletproof. What is he putting his hands up for? Fucking Brandon Routh got shot.
He's only learned how to use these powers about 2 years ago. He's still new to it.
In the eyeball.
Yeah, well, we got problems with that as well.
Yeah, well.
Now why is he attacking him? He hasn't hurt you at all. What are you doing?
Yeah, he's just giving Batman more reason to fucking kill him and throw a fucking sink on his face.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Why is he not talking right now? Lex Luthor's manipulating us.
Words are done.
Did you use my powder mix? You know I work out with that. You
I
know
got
it's difficult
creatine
to
and
get.
everything.
You know I need my amino acid before my workout, bro.
Come on, bro.
Come on, brosif.
I could see Superman dropping a bro at some point.
Hey, bro. We gotta stop Lex Luthor.
Hey, bro. I'm not your bro.
That's his explanation, not the fight. I could have killed you already. What?
It's like, okay.
See, this is why I love Civil War. And not to be a Marvel fanboy, but Captain and Iron Man talk multiple times in that movie, and they still reach an impasse. So when they fight, it's earned. This fight makes no sense to me. It's awesome looking. It doesn't make any sense.
Is it awesome looking?
No, I love that shot where he catches the fucking grenade and it blows up in his hand.
That's cool. That's right out of
That's
Dark
dope.
Knight Returns. So I like it.
Breathe it in. I love Batman here. That's very Batman.
You fuck.
Justin, ad-libbing
Once
for
again,
Batman.
there's nothing wrong with Batman in this
Justin
movie.
putting ad-libs in.
Yeah.
Breathe it,
Suck
fucker.
my dick. Because you're dead.
Suck it in.
You choke on my cock.
Choke on my cock.
Yeah, that's right. I've been
Choke on
using
my
your
bad
powder
cock.
mix.
I have to explain this also. Like, Superman is very strong, but his whole attack formation is based on he's invulnerable. Batman knows how to fight. So if you equal him off, Batman will beat the living shit out of Superman.
Because you would think if Superman breathed in kryptonite, it's stuck in his lungs.
He'd be dead. He would kill him.
So
that was a
he
kill
would
shot,
him.
essentially.
It wears off somehow, which normally I think kryptonite
I guess
really
he
doesn't
I guess he
that.
exhales it. I guess, but
Does he poop it out or something?
I don't know.
Because
I don't
Batman
know.
shoots him.
He's pissing his pants right now. Maybe he's just pissing it out.
I do
right
remember
now.
an issue. I forget which comic book where Batman goes to Superman and he teaches Superman how to fight, because if Superman knew how to fight, he would fuck people up. All Superman really does is like this. He throws things.
Yeah,
he
it's like,
punches
ugh.
things. That's it. He doesn't know how to actually take you down on equal ground. That's when he fights Darkseid, Darkseid usually beats the shit out of him because Darkseid's a warrior. And Wonder Woman can hang with him in a fight because Wonder Woman is a warrior. This is cool too. I like this part right here. When Superman just starts getting invulnerable.
Bitches say what? Bitches say what?
Yeah.
Bitches say what?
Should have broke Superman. That should have broke Batman's hand, but oh shit.
My bad, bro.
I'll buy you some new
It's kind
powder
of gay
mix.
that we're in a bathroom together. Is this a bad time to talk about an app idea I have? Come on, bro.
It's kind of like a taxi service caller, but it's different. It's me flying people around.
It's called Suber. Not Uber. You add an S to it.
Suber.
It's It's like Clark, you're a fucking
Hold this
tool.
grenade.
But it's gonna work, though. I tell you. Why are you copying me right now, Clark? That's how I sound like. No, this is what I sound like.
I'm gonna put my boot so far up your ass.
Justin Polizzi. Batman will be voiced by Justin Polizzi for the next 2 minutes.
Yes.
Let me wash.
Only ADR.
Let
by
me
Justin
wash that
Polizzi.
stupid fucking grin right off your fucking stupid Boy Scout of a fucking douchebag fucking face. Call me
Again.
Mr. Fucking Clean.
Okay, again, R-rated cut. R-rated cut. Justin Polizzi voicing Batman in the R-rated cut
Mr.
of Batman v
Clean,
Superman.
Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
Mr. Motherfucking Clean. Gonna clean the fucking Boy Scout. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
The movie's so much
Gonna
better
throw
now.
your
You just made the movie
fucking
great.
body off the fucking fair.
I now love this movie. Justin Polizzi,
Mr. Clean,
voicing
Mr.
Batman.
Finally.
Would be cool if you just nailed him right in the nuts.
Yeah, it's like, oops, sorry.
Oop, my bad, bro.
Oops.
My bad, bro.
Sorry, was that your dick? I didn't notice.
It was so small I thought I'd miss it, but
Just like how he like ties him up like a fucking redneck.
Yeah. Redneck
We don't
Batman.
like your kind.
I'ma tie you up, boy, and throw you in this puddle
I'm gonna
here.
play around with your little fingers and mouth. Have you ever seen Mr. Clean's magic eraser?
see, right here, he says he knows he has parents. Because people are saying he didn't know he had parents until he says Martha. He just said, I bet your parents thought you were important. So what the fuck does the Martha thing have?
Maybe he just assumed that if he was born, he had parents.
I think he was just assuming it. Batman's got a thing about his parents. I don't know if you know, but
Somebody must have
Mother's
fucked
Day and Father's
made
Day is
you.
not a good day for Batman.
But he just he knows he has parents. He just said it. He just said.
Well, everyone has parents. I think
everybody's got parents.
So what does he give a fuck if his mother's name is Martha? It doesn't make any sense to me.
He doesn't know his mother's name's Martha.
Who cares if his mother's name is fucking Martha?
But guess what?
Who
He's gonna
cares?
find
That's
out.
the thing about his parents, and when he says Martha, he's like, "Oh my god,
Yeah, man, he
we're
loves.
like twinning."
Yeah, it's like.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So
it's
if my mother's name is Martha, I could
Danny
just slap.
DeVito.
I could kill Alfred. But if my mother's name is Martha, I'm getting a pass. Okay.
Martha.
We have something in
I
common.
killed your only butler. Your only connection to the whole world, Bruce. You don't care?
Yeah, but your mom's name's Martha. His mom's wasn't named
See, Batman.
Martha.
I don't think Batman would do this. Cut his face? No. He just kill him.
Yeah, see, this torture shit just kind of bothers me.
Immigrants. What, you got a speech impediment or something?
You say Bartha? Did you say
Bartha?
Justin Bartha
Say
from
Bartha.
National Treasure? Justin Bartha from Geely?
Nobody likes
That's
him.
why he
That's the
freaked
reason why
out.
in the
He thought he
Hangover
said
movies.
he said Bartha, Justin Bartha from Geely, his biggest failure. Did you say Bartha?
Maybe.
Why'd you say that name? I fucking hate that guy.
Bartha?
I hate Justin Bartha.
You mean the smart guy in National Treasure?
You mean the one on the roof in Hangover?
Hey, do you need like hooked on phonics or something? Or what's wrong with your voice? Are you drunk?
You're making him
slow.
Kill Bartha. Not Bartha. Not Justin Bartha.
Justin Bartha.
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 He went full retard in Geely. No. Why did you say that? I hate that fucking movie. Tell me why.
Name? Bartha.
Who's this fucking cunt?
Yeah. Oh, that's that bitch I fucked.
He's a little boy. He's mentally challenged. Leave him alone.
Your mother's name?
His name is
Your
Simple.
mother's Justin Bartha?
I'm really confused right now.
How is your mother Justin Bartha?
There's a lot going on.
I don't understand. Did I breathe in some of that kryptonite dust?
Justin Bartha.
Wait, I just got a Snapchat.
Hold on.
I gotta go check it.
Oh wait, it's Justin.
Might be Mars.
Fuck.
Might be Marcy's.
Bartha.
Might be Marcy.
She might send me some tits, some tit pics.
Hold on one second. I'm getting a Snapchat right here. Hold on one second. Oh shit!
Anyone have a Jolly Rancher?
It's Kanye. He's at the club. I gotta go. I gotta go, guys. I gotta go.
Can't be here.
I left the gas on. Gotta turn the gas off.
Is this Firefly? I'm very confused.
No, it's KG Beast, Justin. KG Beast.
Because I thought he was Firefly.
It's KG Beast.
Come on, why are you ruining
he
it
seems
for
to
us?
keep wanting to use fire like Firefly.
KG Beast.
Boy, that would have been good.
Hey, we're best friends now. I'm really sorry.
Hey, I work with Partha.
Face.
You work with Partha.
We will. You can see my man cave later.
Justin Partha will die.
All right, bro. I'll buy you a beer. I'll only buy you one though. It's.
I'm sorry about Partha.
Cheap.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Make sure you bring Lois.
I get some cream for that. The cut. It won't scar if you put the cream on.
Yeah,
it's good stuff.
Couple stitches.
Any perspin? Any anti-perspin? It's something. It just doesn't. It doesn't.
Deodorant.
It keeps the scarring from happening.
You'll never
Please don't
sweat
tell
again.
anybody about this. I'm a little embarrassed. You like donuts? Why do they have holes in the donuts?
Master Wayne, I have coordinates on Justin Partha. He seems to be in a building covered.
Let's get that fucker.
He's on top of the building.
Let's get that motherfucker.
This is whole pointless here, man.
That doesn't make
He's
any
like, you know
sense.
what?
It still makes
I'm
no
gonna
sense.
throw it in the water because it's so dangerous.
They needed to have Lois in the scene, so they have her throwing it away, and then for some inexplicable reason, going to get it.
Getting it back. Yes, because you needed the obligatory damsel in distress moment.
Oh.
But we will say this. This scene, other than the vicious murder, is dope as shit.
Yeah. Once again, it's Batman.
Pretty Batman. It's pretty fucking dope. I just
Joke's
don't like...
on you. I played Firefox 64, and I beat it in 25 minutes.
Okay, now this is Batman murdering at least 12 people here.
Does anyone die here?
Oh, I'm pretty sure they're all dead.
You don't know.
I don't know. We don't see the end result.
Things blow up next to you, you die.
They could have been cyborgs.
Yeah, some people do.
No, they're
metahumans.
No. Now, if Alfred was shooting them, it would make sense because Alfred can kill anybody he wants. He's a fucking MI6.
Yeah. Let's just take a moment to enjoy this.
Yeah. What if he didn't break through?
Oh, it's
Yeah, that
bulletproof
would've been
glass,
embarrassing
Alfred.
for him. Oh, fuck.
You fuck.
You fuck. I thought you did your research on this. I'm sorry, Master Wayne.
Hey,
I
guys,
missed that.
Batman doesn't come through fucking doors.
Yeah.
Guys? Oh. Sorry.
Oh.
What
Whoops.
a bad-ass motherfucker.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool guy.
He's still aiming at a hole for some reason.
Well, they didn't see him.
They didn't see him.
They're confused.
See Batman?
There you go. Nice. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta
Batman
break
gets
an
shot
arm.
in the fucking face.
Ow.
Right in the kisser.
Phone check. That
Sleep,
was dope.
motherfucker.
Go to sleep.
Hmm.
Batarang throw. They're the only batarang thrown in the movie.
Damn.
Yeah, they forgot it, and they're like, "Oh, we gotta throw it in there."
You gotta throw a batarang in there.
Kills this guy.
Yeah, you know, he shouldn't have pulled the pin on that grenade.
Uh.
Yeah, that's some
Rock
fucking
bottom
that's
shit.
like some rock bottom
That's some way
shit
to
right
Rock
there.
Johnson shit right there.
Somebody order an aspirin.
Ooh. This guy gets blood on the wall. Dead.
Yeah. Damn. Well,
Just got a mild concussion.
Mild concussion my ass.
yes. He's just a little fucked up right now.
I didn't know, Matt.
That's awesome right there. Oh, that's good stuff.
Yeah. This is some cum-inducing
This is
fighting
some anal
right
play
here.
right now.
This is better than the entire Batman
Yeah.
v Superman fight, by the way. Oh.
This is yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
I think it's longer
Oh.
too.
He's fucking that
Yeah.
guy up. Now that's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. You shot Batman twice in the head, and
He's the only
nothing.
guy. And I don't think he gets anything but like a broken arm.
Broken arm for his troubles.
Yeah.
The other guy got a fucking box through his head.
He got a
Batman
box in the
gets
face.
stabbed. This guy gets it the worst.
I do like that because the only effective thing is knives, and this kind of goes back to that whole thing, you know.
Oof.
Lucius Fox said,
"Oh,
knives.
What are knives?
Damn it.
They're for cut."
Now, does Batman gut this guy?
He does something
Pretty
a
sure
little worse than that.
I think he guts that.
They ripped his dick off.
The guy's ball.
Yeah, he just gave him a good ball, like kind of cradle to balls.
I think he cut his dick off.
Yeah, I think yeah. He turns into a yellow bastard.
That gun is way too big for him to be using. It could have been a shotgun at this point.
Yes, that looks like an unreasonably large gun.
That's a perfect description.
This gun's as big as I am.
I like what he says, man.
This is from Dark Knight Returns. I believe you. This is the line he uses.
I believe you, bro.
I believe you, bro. Batman firing a pistol, or excuse me, a rifle. Now this is where I think Batman should have said, "I'm Batman." That'd have been dope as fuck. Who are you? I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
No, he should have said this. Watch. Yeah, chicks dig the cape, huh? You like the cape?
Yeah,
there you go.
You just want Val. You put some Val Kilmer in there.
Val Kilmer should come back.
Chicks dig the car.
Bitches like the cape. You want to hang out later? I have Sam coming over. I gotta apologize for what I did to him. He's gonna see my man cave. He's gonna be whacking. Alfred's gonna make some chocolate cookies. Did I say cocky cookies?
I say cock.
I meant chocolate cookies.
Chocolate cock cookies.
You want my cock, don't you? You want my cock.
Now, I love this response Batman has to Lex Luthor on the phone. That's very Batman 2 coming up.
I like this. Very Batman.
Very Batman coming up right here.
Very Batman and Superman play.
That's Batman.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
STDs suck.
He does feel like Superman here. Except for that.
This is the only time where he is
Superman.
like Superman.
He's doing Superman things.
It's like, I'm going to cross my arms and be serious.
And this is where we shove in the death of Superman storyline.
Yeah, the big fat dick
the end of this
movie right here.
It would have made more sense if Lex was in a kryptonite suit and Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman had to fight Lex in the suit.
It would have made more sense if they saved it for a solo Superman movie.
No,
because
Justin.
Batman really shouldn't have to be a part of this. But okay.
Or
Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Or anybody for that matter.
what
or us. Why are we still here? Why are we
octopus?
Here? Is it the Matrix?
It looks like the fucking Matrix squid.
Like a squid.
Squiddies. Lawrence Fishburne is in this movie.
Is that him right there?
He is. It's all connected.
Was that Lawrence Fishburne? Which one's Lawrence?
Perry.
What?
Perry White.
I think you fell for that,
DJ. Lawrence?
Perry?
Okay, Lex's plan is to kill Superman here. After he kills Superman, what's his plan after that?
Yeah. To just hang out.
Chill, play some PS4.
Yeah, man. Just fucking chill the fuck out and hang. This thing looks like the fucking alien from Alien Resurrection.
I was thinking that. That's true. That's very accurate. Now, if Sigourney Weaver was in this movie.
It's that and Abomination rolled into one awful, stupid,
it's
fucking
Abomination
idiotic
and the cave
thing.
troll from
Fellowship
of the Ring.
It goes from what? Charmander to Charizard. So
oh yeah, he's just a giant Pokemon.
He does get better looking, that's for sure.
Yeah, I like him once he gets the spikes.
Man.
He does look a little
fucking
better.
Doomsday's all about.
Diggs check the spikes.
Doomsday's about his fucking motherfucking spikes.
Yeah.
Bitch ain't got no spikes.
I just look like a giant old.
It'd be funny if you just started like humping that statue.
Oh, it's so hot.
Yeah, he starts fucking it.
Fuck you.
I'm gonna fuck your statue.
Do you
and I'm
think
gonna fuck
General
you.
Zod is in there? Like he can?
Yeah, I think that's why he's attacking him.
He still has his consciousness. Yeah.
It'd be cool if Doomsday stepped on a Lego right there.
Ow!
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck, who put this
Why
here?
do they hurt so much?
You hurt me.
Damn it. I hate this world.
The only, throw some Legos down. It's the only way to stop them.
Or he ran into a rose bush like in Die Hard, and it's like, ow!
Hey, it's Starfire. Star Sapphire, sorry.
Yeah. There you go.
Anderson Cooper narrating our film.
Yeah, I guess, you know. Oh boy. So Batman,
was a
Superman.
great film.
Yeah, they
It
fought
ended
for a
5
minute.
minutes ago.
The movie. The movie's called Batman
It
vs.
should have ended when he
Superman.
saved Martha.
They literally fight.
Maybe it's
for 4 minutes.
Maybe it's Batman
and
v Superman because Wonder
27
Woman's the V.
Seconds.
That's not good.
Wonder Woman puts the V in Batman v Superman.
The vagine.
Now they're best friends. They
The
were best friends
vagina.
forever.
Yeah, Justin Bartha.
Martha!
Bartha!
Guys, I think he's on the roof. Gotta go back to the Caesar's Palace.
Oopsies.
This is just. I'm just dying. I'm dying
this
here.
Is a big
It's painful, isn't it?
of, that's pretty good.
How many bad
Smart
movies have we
smart.
watched? And this is the one that hurts the most.
Yeah, I feel like I'm being anally penetrated.
Yeah, you gotta put some lube on there. You got some spit. You can use spit.
So this new power Doomsday has, because they just invented this for the movie for some odd reason.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. 'Cause Doomsday was just a big, strong thing, and now it has.
You know what that
other
reminds me of?
things
It reminds me of
in it.
Deadpool and Wolverine Origins. Now he has heat vision.
No, I think it's
basically.
because the energy that he's harnessing when he transforms, it just gives out a burst.
So he's almost like Sebastian
Right.
Shaw a little bit then. Kinetic
Or
energy
Gambit
boosting
or-
powers. Yeah, but just the fact that they made Doomsday a Kryptonian monster is
Especially when you're
annoying to
showing
me.
me Darkseid all over the fucking movie.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, could have done it that way, but we have to have Doomsday.
Now it's funny because Superman's essentially, if he lets go of Doomsday here, the movie's over. Because Doomsday can't fly, so he's gonna be just flying out in space like fuck.
No, but I'm sure he can breathe. He'll grow wings or something like that, you know. Suddenly he flies.
This is taken directly.
This
from...
reminds me of Independence Day.
This reminds you of Independence Day.
Yeah, like we were talking prior to this commentary about how bad this second Independence Day movie is, and there's like this alien being that comes and they're like, kill it, and then Jeff Goldblum's like, it could be good, and he's like, they're like, kill it,
Fuck
and they just
it,
kill
shoot it anyway.
Oh, God.
Yeah, fuck it, shoot it.
Maybe that is worth seeing. I want to see
And
that
then
part.
it turns out it was a
good person.
Alien, but they murdered like the fucking thing.
Let me ask you this: have we developed nuclear weapons that have the capability to fly that far outside
I
of our
cannot
atmosphere?
and will not confirm
Yeah,
that
Justin
question.
is held
Okay.
by a confidentiality agreement not to give out that information.
Got it.
I will not
Okay.
deny it or
Just wanted
confirm.
to make
Yes,
sure
you
we
do
were
not want
good
to be
with that.
attacked by the government. That nuclear thing is taken
Where's
from,
that from?
Dark Knight.
Where's that from?
Dark Knight Returns a little
What?
bit.
What?
Dark Knight Returns, yes.
When Superman dies
And-
and he falls to Earth.
It's that sun.
When Superman gets all old looking,
He
it
does
looks
look like
kinda
Ronald
cool.
Reagan. It does look
It is
like
really cool looking though.
Win
Yeah.
one for the Gipper.
It is really cool
Yeah.
though. Superman Superman
Star
fucking
Wars.
dies.
Yeah,
Kinda.
How the hell did Doomsday land before Superman?
kind of.
He's heavier.
He's heavier.
Don't fuck with gravity, man.
Yeah, man.
Gravity
Gravity's a bitch.
will not let you
Cruel.
go. It will
Cruel
pull you.
mistress.
Please stop talking about a
It's like
better
that.
movie while we're watching this movie.
It's like that crazy fucking bitch.
I'd rather be watching Gravity right now.
Gravity's more. Yeah, I know.
Hey,
At least their
Henry Lennox,
storyline is.
Henry Lennox, you need to call Red Reddington. He'd end this movie in like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Red Reddington would shoot
Look,
the fuck
there
out of
he
Lex
goes.
Luthor, by the way.
There he goes. Now we're getting
there you
more
go.
like
Getting
it,
spiky.
boys.
Yeah, there you go. A little better
Oh,
there.
Look, and my penis is moving a little bit. Like, getting there.
Yeah.
Now, are we gonna multi interchange again, or expand, or?
How do we feel about Doomsday as a character? Because he ranks up there with Venom for me as
he's just a vessel.
Yeah, he's just a vessel.
Yeah, well, Venom I think has a little bit more to him because at least it is a rivalry.
It's a rivalry, but I just don't like that. Or excuse me, I probably put him there with Carnage because I don't like Carnage at all.
Carnage is more of a useless vessel.
I think that was cool. Can't attack. Why can't we?
What are you saying?
Calvin
I'm Night
Klein,
Owl.
What are you saying?
Oh yeah, Patrick Wilson cameo as the president of the United States.
Yeah, imagine if Night Owl did become president of the United States. I can dig that
Trump.
universe.
I'll take Doomsday over Trump.
With more war.
Right?
It's apropos. It's about the same.
Yeah.
That's gonna leave a scratch.
Oh.
You scratched the paint job on the Batwing, man.
Now, how does Amy Adams, Lois Lane, is she hearing this conversation?
Who the fuck knows?
Because she just this out of nowhere who decides to get the spear.
I think I need to get the spear.
Well, I mean, she is a Pulitzer Prize winner at 18 years old
15.
or something. So.
15 years old.
15. Sorry. She does have the power of deduction.
Now, if Batman left her a communicator, like, I'm coming back there. Give me the spear.
Yeah.
Or something. I don't know. Anything.
I don't know. I'm just tired right now.
This
movie is just physically exhausting. Yes, it's just.
This is Matthew's state of mind right now. It's just
on
floating
screen.
in space.
This movie is my kryptonite.
Is this Matthew floating in space, just listless?
Yeah. Listless. Maybe kind of
Bauman.
peaceful. Yeah. Yay, he's alive again.
Didn't Matthew play Superman
here's the thing.
in
Okay.
one of the made to DVDs or something?
He was up for Superman and got beat up by Cavill, I believe.
No. I think he did a voice work as Superman somewhere.
Bomber?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. He also was
One
up
of
for
the shit-
Superman, and I think the Bryan Singer
Oh,
one.
fuck.
And lost to Ralph, I believe.
Should have said fuck right there.
Oh,
Missed
fuck.
opportunity,
Yeah,
ladies and
should've,
gentlemen.
yeah. I mean, this is the rated R version. You would think you
The
would say
crippled
fuck.
said fuck.
Now
That's all we got.
I give it to
Oh,
Wonder
here's
Woman
my
here.
favorite
This song
song.
is not great,
Ugh.
but Wonder Woman is badass in this scene.
Woman is badass.
I mean, she's Wonder Woman. She's just doing her Wonder Woman stuff. I mean, imagine Wonder Woman just standing there, not doing anything.
I do like the outfit.
I'm Wonder
I do
Woman.
like how they gave her a sword and a shield. That's very Justice Guys Among Us.
Listen, she's Wonder Woman.
She's dope.
Yeah.
She is.
The suit could have been very
Just
bad.
take this
but
in.
It looks very, very good in this movie.
Wonder Woman is such a great character, and it's about time they fucking put her on screen.
Yeah, it's about time they put her in somebody else's movie.
At least she's getting her own movie. We definitely know she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. I guess it
Unlike
took, a little too
Marvel
long.
has done. It's a shame.
You know.
Hey man,
Marvel
Scarlett
should
Johansson's
jump
the
on that
highest
shit.
grossing actress of all time.
Yeah, but she should have her own fucking movie.
That's true.
And they make those fucking Hitman movies. They can't make that fucking movie? Hey, we're best friends, remember? I remember.
Bartha.
Remember Bartha?
Have we found Justin Bartha yet? Oh, he's in your world? Oh, I think she's on her period.
I like
I
that
think it's
line
the
right
time
there.
of the
That was
month.
decent.
How do you think she's with him?
Have you flown?
You talked to her earlier. You gave her fucking emails.
I don't know.
Fucking Goyer.
God damn it.
Yeah.
It would have been cool if
Maybe Batman doesn't recognize
She's
her
not
out of her
wearing a
like,
mask.
I
She's just
don't know.
wearing a tiara.
I don't know. Who knows? Well, the tiara can be,
Yeah,
you never
Batman
know.
should have said, women. Can't live with them.
Yeah.
Can't live
All
without
of his lines should just be women.
Yeah, women.
Fucking
Women.
It would have been cool if she dies here.
Oh, I've been happy.
Yeah, I would have been cool with that.
Man
That would have been fine.
turns.
Evil again?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no.
kill.
Again.
This music sucks, but the suit,
like,
I
so
keep
bad.
harping on it.
I
They
hate
made
it.
the tiara work. They made the fucking red,
She's
white,
just
and blue
really
thing
hot.
work.
You like it. You're attracted.
I love the minor details.
Love
Really
the
work
scream.
here for me.
The screen is amazing.
Great scream. I love how she laughs when she's hit because she likes battle. It's very Amazonian.
Yeah. I do like the fact that she, well, here's the whole thing. It's like, this thing feeds off of energy, so let me hit it a few more times.
But she's fighting, man.
She's doing
right
more
in
of the
there.
damage. She does most of the damage to this fucking thing.
Yeah.
She cut a fucking car in
Yeah.
half. Fucking
Superman gets swung
That
around
was
like a
doper than
fucking
Psylocke cutting a
bitch.
car in half,
Dick.
by the way.
You're a fucking dick, Superman. Just fucking go home.
I don't like how Batman's kind of useless in this fight, though. I was like,
Yeah, and I thought Batman should have defeated him. I thought he should have put the kryptonite on his like grappling.
just shove it right through his shit.
grapple.
That'd have been dope.
Yeah.
See?
Just shot it right on.
Stop making the movie better.
And that's how you do
That's
it.
how you fucking do it, Superman.
That's how you kryptonite.
I don't got time to waste. Shark Tank is coming on in 5 minutes, and I gotta get home.
I'm gonna
be on Shark Tank. I
Me and
gotta
Mark
judge
Cuban
something.
are, me and a couple from Iowa.
Yeah.
me
Me and the
I
Cubes.
call them Cubes.
He owns the Gotham Scoundrels basketball team.
I'm going to a chocolate festival later. Gotta get out of here.
Which is weird because I'm a vanilla guy.
I'm more of a vanilla guy, typically.
I'm trying to expand my horizons.
Maybe I should expand it to chocolate, maybe a strawberry, maybe I don't know. Hey,
maybe some Neapolitan.
You know, it's like college. You gotta experiment.
But you know what I say, and
I've
that's
never been to college.
women. Have to have Lois Lane there. Have to have a purpose for this woman.
Oh, Lois Lane.
You have to.
Oh, God.
Jane Foster, uselessness, or Lois Lane, uselessness?
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah.
They're fighting. They're fighting for more useless.
It would have been better if she had a white T-shirt.
Oh yeah.
He's like, fuck you, I'm gone.
Let's take that.
Hey,
Let's
Superman,
take that
hey,
vest
you could
off.
be like, hey, Wonder Woman, you mind picking up this spear? You should know how to use it, seeing that you're, a warrior.
I'm allergic to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Batman's faster than Doomsday, which is crazy.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it would have been cool if we just fucking put that shit up. Right on the grapple. Shot right his fucking testicles.
Shot into his face. That'd have been awesome.
Or it would have been cool if he went to go shoot it, and he got punched by him, and then Wonder Woman picked it up and shot him in the balls with it, and they both had a moment. And he's like, "Women, always grabbing our balls."
Doomsday and Batman look at each other. Is she with you?
He's like holding it.
Women.
That wasn't cool, yo. Women don't understand. That hurts.
This is.
Does he not?
Henry Cavill looks tired of this movie.
Yeah. Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
I love
He's
this
like,
look here. By the way.
God.
This is a very Wonder Woman.
How many more
look right
minutes?
there. That's Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Batman and Wonder Woman are she's like getting off on
Getting
him.
off on
Batman and
fighting
Wonder
him.
Woman are trying to fight fucking Doomsday, and Superman's like complaining about his broken nail.
Wonder Woman, the reason Superman dies. She doesn't cut off his hand there, he probably kills him.
Pretty much.
Without getting stabbed.
Women.
Batman v Superman.
Shish
Women.
kebab.
Women. Batman versus women.
They're bringing him.
Wonder Woman.
They're bringing
What are
him.
you doing out here? Shouldn't you be in a kitchen? No one.
Get it?
I'm not sexist.
They bring in Hans Zimmer's score here, which is from the first movie, the Man of Steel movie.
Yeah.
You know,
The better.
The
of
better
know
of the
what's
two
funny?
movies.
Lasso of Truth.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
He could have
That's
just
funny.
threw the fucking spear.
Yeah, you could have threw it from fucking Idaho, and it would have hit him.
Yeah.
And you know how strong Wonder Woman has to be to hold Doomsday like that? She could have just gotten the spear and done it her fucking self.
Batman already fucking pretty much killed him.
Yeah, he gave him a good dose of kryptonite.
You have got to be fucking kidding me!
Why? Leave me alone.
Is this how you utilize me as a character? Die, motherfucker.
This is now this is an ode to the movie Excalibur. Brother, let us embrace. They stab each other with a spear, and it was alluded to earlier in the film when they were leaving the movie theater. That was playing Excalibur. That was deep.
Man,
I went deep
that's
on
deep.
you right there. Deep.
He pushes it in.
How deep do you
He
really
pushes
go?
it in. Motherfucker pushes
like
it
he-
in.
I'm gonna push it
Push
in.
it in.
You.
You know what's funny? The only one who's a witness to this, I guess, is Lois Lane, who's obviously a Superman supporter. So why do people even take?
Yeah.
She's the only one that's going to be reporting on what happened here, because nobody else can see what the fuck's going on. So why would they believe him? Why would they believe that Superman saved everybody? Because Lois Lane told them he did.
Because she's a Pulitzer Prize-winning girl.
They hate her.
Superman's dead. How does he come back?
Superman's a battery, Justin. He recharges.
Yeah, but he's got to be charged by the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Earth's yellow sun.
He gets put in a casket and buried.
Right.
Yeah. Where's the
Where's
sun?
It's just the heat of the core.
And Dark Knight. In Dark Knight Returns, the death is fake.
I got nothing for you, man. I just know he's a battery. He recharges. That's all I know.
Yeah, but you need to fucking
Shut up!
charge
Shut
it.
up! Shut up!
Looks like you have no cock now. But guess what? I have a cock. So,
Ladies,
It's your cock.
My house.
You want to get
later.
together? A little three-way, a little Trinity,
little training day going on.
Who likes
We could use Superman as a cum dumpster.
toasted strudels? I got like a box at home in the back cave. You guys like toasted strudels? Alfred keeps buying the grape. I don't understand why anyone would like the grape. It's all about charity.
That's the way. And can I indulge in this? No, get out of here, Alfred.
Toasted
No.
strudel.
My grape.
We're groping a dead body. Anyone else think that's weird?
That's pretty gross. That's necrophilia, Lois Lane. That's
Ew, you're
you're kissing it. That's
You
gross.
dirty bitch.
Disgusting.
That's so gross.
You see that, Diana?
Clorox my
Must
eyes.
kiss
Like, that's very gross. That's very
Not even I
disgusting.
do that.
Hey,
And I fucked a
She did
minotaur.
fuck a
once.
you want to get a beer? Wonder Woman?
How about
We
an
can have
ale?
this. An ale? An IPA? You want an IPA, baby? Hey,
I want a thick stout.
hey, I poke ass? Huh?
PA. Batman, not good with a double entendre.
I got it, didn't I?
Or acronyms.
So you're thinking anal now, huh, aren't you? Huh?
Yeah.
Want an IPA? So, stocks have been down lately.
What are stocks?
I'm sure this is going to really hurt them.
Now here's your Steppenwolf scene, Justin. This should have happened
Here's your-
probably way earlier in the movie.
It should have happened in the
Minus
beginning of
police
the movie.
officers, of course, but
Well, this is awkward. Is this is in the ship, huh?
yeah, this is the same ship.
So
Where's the Solitude?
he's been in this
Yeah.
fucking ship.
Yeah, it's just
One of
hanging
the
out in there.
boxes.
Now, people watching this
Fuck is
movie now
that?
are like,
Well,
who the
this
fuck is that?
Again, this was in the theatrical cut. That's added. But if you
Why did
see
he
it, you're
leave?
still like, who the fuck is that? Darkseid's
What?
Wait, was that the octopus?
No, that's Steppenwolf.
No, like maybe that was the octopus. I don't know.
Octowolf.
Like it was earlier that you saw floating
I don't know.
around.
No,
It's
no.
weird. It's
like
just
it's
weird.
like a-
Maybe he like
Remember
maybe
when
he transforms.
Jor-El was showing Clark like the history of Krypton and Man of Steel? It's kind of like that, kind of like a television sort of thing, or a communication thing.
Whatever.
Why did they shave his
I'm
head
angry
bald?
now.
As the rest of the audience leaves.
Yeah, it is kind of odd. Is he gonna like cut his hair off and like hang
Because
himself?
I remember they showed that prison earlier, and there's people with hair. Why are you shaving this guy?
I don't know. They didn't like his style,
It would have been cool because of what he did.
or maybe he
You
requested
know what would
the
have been cool?
haircut.
If like, because he was in that chemical, if, like his whole body was in there, and he came out, and his hair started
He
falling
lost
off.
his hair. See, again, Justin trying to make it better.
Yeah, that's all I'll do here. Is just try to make it better for everybody.
Try to make the lemons out of
because honestly, it's
that
a hard movie
stuff.
to watch.
It's very hard.
I mean,
yeah, this is a tough sit. And guess what? We still have about 20 minutes left.
Fuck up.
Not if we end it right now.
As if the first 2 hours and 40 minutes weren't enough.
Superman, Dawn of Justice, Ultimate Edition. We are done with this film, and
yeah.
Oh fuck! You weren't kidding, were you? There's a lot of time left in this movie.
We're just.
Yeah, this movie is not over yet by a long shot.
Anymore. We're all off.
No,
it's
Labor Day.
No one fucking works.
It's Superman
It's International Superman's Dead
Superman
Day.
I hope they don't play like.
It's a Superman
any of that
Day.
Scottish music shit.
Well,
because
to break to you, Justin.
Superman.
Clark Kent
What?
is a Scottish name,
What?
so yes, there will be.
Is that the Scottish pies that they make?
Haggis.
Yeah, what's that? Those meat pies. Haggis.
So you're gonna play that Scottish music?
I might have to do it. I might play a little
the old bagpipes.
Braveheart music for you. Little.
Hey, does anyone know where Clark Kent is?
What?
You know Clark Kent?
How come Clark Kent didn't show up to this guy's?
Why be at Clark Kent's house? I'm confused.
They in the newspaper they say Clark was killed in the attack or whatever. Doomsday's rampage.
He's got
how did Superman die though?
He's got a lot to explain in the Justice League movie.
Ooh.
It'd be great if the preacher in this movie was actual like Dominic Cooper from Preacher. That'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Make a better movie.
That's how I get this movie.
He starts giving him advice, like Purple Man advice.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you found my son's porno.
Yeah.
Erase.
He had a
Batman.
problem.
Batman, erase my hard drive, quick. Make sure you get rid of my bookmarks. Oh.
You gotta be a friend. I don't want them to know what I was into.
Go under my floorboards. Forth from the door. Get rid of my port. Get rid of my port.
Matthew McConaughey's behind the bookcase looking right now.
Murph!
No, don't put the ring on.
So what? Did he
put it
on
on.
Amazon?
He got it from
Lois.
You got it from Amazon. It's one of those cheap ones, little $15.
You got it flown in by a drone, dude.
She'll
you know
never.
how
She'll never know.
Yeah, man. The future. He's like, fuck all that Amazon Prime. I got Amazon Drone.
It's got outlawed tunes and outlawed pipes. Oh, I always loved you.
Always have. Always will.
You're the love
always
of my
loved
life.
you. I always loved you. Oh, they surely flipped on Superman. They were like, "Oh, fuck this guy. I want to fuck that guy."
They were just sitting. Now that he's dead, I guess they're sad.
They don't have a body.
They've been shitting on him.
Yeah, I mean,
they don't have a body though.
Yeah.
How's there two bodies? Because he's with this. He's with them.
Bruce Wayne arranged a little switcheroo.
A little switcheroo. Well, where's that scene at?
You
Oh,
gotta assume it, Jay.
Yeah, where's the switcheroo
you gotta
scene?
Assume it.
It's Zack Snyder, which means assume.
When you assume, you make out an ass out of you and Batman.
Ooh, you leave me out of this with you and me.
There's a you between ass and me.
Me or you? I'm confused. Just like this movie.
Martha Kent's like, why are they playing bagpipes? We're not Scottish. We're Jewish.
My favorite line coming up is like, we got to assemble the team. And we're like, what? I let him down. What? This is Batman versus Superman.
You follow the script.
You didn't like him.
He killed Jack. Remember Jack?
Remember that scene where he killed people? He killed Jack. He killed Jack and he killed those other people. Killed Scoot. He dropped a brick on Scoot. Now, how does Superman get a folded flag?
Is that his dad?
Was he in the? Yeah, maybe he's his adopted father. His adopted black father.
I'm in charge.
It's like my. This movie's like my three dads.
Perry White.
Oh yeah, it's his other dad.
Confused.
Oh boy, man!
How many
This
pedophiles
movie is crawling.
Does it take to
7?
We're at this funeral. What's the difference between a pedophile and Superman?
Makes too much religious.
I don't know, but I'd like to find out.
Too many.
Look at ugly Pete Ross here.
Mr. IHOP.
Yeah, Mr. IHOP. I'm glad they did not bring IHOP back.
Well, at least they brought him back for this.
It was a character in the last.
They're still rebuilding it. It takes a while.
Are they saying Batman paid for this?
Yeah,
Or Bruce
Batman paid for this whole funeral. Anonymous donor who's just standing right over there.
Yeah.
Because how the fuck you just stand on Ken's farm and she not, or by the grave, she does not see you at all. Just nobody else there. It's Bruce Wayne. He's not like unrecognizable. It's the most famous man in the world.
Some piker.
Yeah.
If George Clooney was on my block, I'd know it.
It's like Patrick Dempsey.
He does look like Patrick Dempsey.
Put the Patrick Dempsey thing
Mick Batman?
Money can't buy you love. I once bought a dress.
What?
For a girl who didn't appreciate
Oh, okay. You gotta really say that sentence faster, Batman. I once bought a dress. And I wore it too.
I once sold pizza.
It sounds like a movie I've seen one
fucked
time.
the women. And one of them was Kirstie Alley.
Kirstie Alley was one of the women. I bought her love.
Yeah,
Can't buy me love.
That fat chick. The fat chick. She was skinny back then.
It was also. It sounds like a movie.
It sounds eerily similar, Bruce.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
This was my in-flight entertainment on the way to
a
Gotham.
robot from Cybertron and fought Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Isn't that Transformers 3? No, it's not. Shut up.
No, it's
that
not.
Was a doctor
We
too.
need to assemble a team. What? What?
I would love her response is like, bitch, what?
The fuck
What?
are you talking about?
Batman, did you hit your fucking head?
We could do better. We could do better. I just said that. You fuck. Oh, you're repeating the shit I'm saying.
Next time we could try harder.
God, it's like I wrote this movie. No, I did not.
Oh, God.
I might not be the greatest writer.
But you did not write
But at least I would write a complete story.
You would have. There'd be so fewer characters in this movie.
It's called a beginning, a middle.
At least I have cohesive thoughts.
Based.
If you seek his penis, look around you.
That's on Ben Franklin's grave.
Look behind you.
The father of so
great
our
Ben
country,
Franklin.
literally.
Yeah. If you seek my cock, it's behind that rock.
That's good enough.
We can't have David Gordon.
It
Now,
rhymes.
they didn't look official
all
when they
the
wrote it,
time.
so somebody had graffitied Superman's grave, and they're just cool.
Somebody jizzed all over it.
Now,
Yeah,
I don't really
it
like
just
this
came
movie
a
as
lot.
Hey,
clearly
motherfucker.
stated, but I really like how Batman arrives in this scene. It's really
So
cool.
Batman's the warden?
This is Bat Prison, Bat Jail.
Yeah,
Bat
this
Jail.
is Batman's prison.
The Cape Crusader correctional facility.
Oh, God.
That's not how they.
I'm coming to fuck you.
They usually have you back up to the door and Batman jail.
That's how we do it in Batman
That's
prison, though.
scary as fuck.
Face the wall while I fuck you.
Peekaboo. I see you.
Hey, Baldy. Who's Mr. Clean now?
You're about to get cleaned. I'm about to clean your clock. You mean my
Do you
cock?
think
No,
I
your
should
clock.
get this mole looked at? Because everyone's going to be like, hey, Bruce Wayne has that mole, where Batman has that mole.
Yeah.
You think they're the same guy?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Now he'd be like, ow! This is very close to my face. Not even flinching.
Don't worry. I bake my toaster strudels with this. Do you like toaster strudels?
Batman really into
I don't
pastries.
know why they make.
He's really into pastries for some reason.
I don't know why they make grape toaster strudels. Who wants grape in the morning like that? Banana
Pop-Tarts are
toaster strudels.
bullshit.
That's what I'm looking for. Why don't they make banana toaster strudels? You ever pee in a urinal and another guy splashes on you?
I killed a guy once for doing that. They say,
I murdered his ass.
They say Batman doesn't kill. You want to know what turned me? That fucking guy.
It's like Deuce Bigelow, where the
Fucking guy.
the detective's like takes his dick out all the time. He's like, look at this. How does this look?
It's like,
is this alright?
What do you think this mall should check this mall out?
There we go, folks. We've compared this movie
At
to
least
Deuce
Bigelow has a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Here's your mother box reference here with the ding, 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 ding. Because that is the noise mother boxes make.
Yeah, he said they're coming. He's coming.
Yes.
He said he's coming. Oh, God.
He's coming.
Oh.
Justin physically ill from this
Fucking
movie.
Unbelievable.
Justin dying.
Justin
The
Polizzi
last
has lost his
commentary
life.
of Justin Polizzi.
And a Batman
Yeah, well,
film
it's not-
of all things.
Yes.
It's a
ironically
Superman
enough.
Not just the Batman film.
Yeah.
It's a Batman film.
Yeah, they
Superman
showed
has
that.
42 lines. It's a fucking Batman.
Oh, there's
film.
more. Yeah. Oh boy.
There's more. Don't worry.
Fuck. And oh,
I know.
What a dirty girl.
You sick bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's in there. Like he doesn't have the fucking sun.
Maybe they put a solar heater in there or something. I don't you don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Or like those heat packets that you crack and you just like you put on your dick.
Yeah. They put it under your yeah. So warm your dick up on those cold winter days.
Lois Lane burying the DCU. Oh, sorry.
Single-handedly.
Single-handedly buried the DCU.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom. What? Didn't
man.
Christopher Nolan
Blink
do
and you
something
miss it.
very similar?
Yeah, but he did it better.
Well, you know what's funny?
Yeah.
You know,
They were
it's
better
sad that they
movies.
did that because obviously he's alive. Like, wouldn't it have been better to make it seem like he was dead?
Or not kill him at all and waste that for a
Doesn't that
Man of
defeat the
Steel
whole
movie?
purpose?
No.
Killing him it's literally the most forced in fucking thing since 10 Cloverfield Lane's ending. It's like, oh, let's just add Doomsday's plot. Let's just put that right fucking there.
Yeah.
Just fuck it.
Yeah, you didn't need that.
At
You really
all.
didn't. I don't know. There's a lot of whys in this movie.
And not a lot of
You know something?
Yeah. Like, why did I spend 3 hours
Why?
watching this?
And this is this the second time you watched
Why did I
this?
spend 3 hours rehashing this?
Wow, so you're
Yes.
almost a whole day in.
Yeah. I could be eating Vietnamese food right now.
What a
Instead,
weird
I'm doing this.
alternate fucking plan.
Vietnamese.
Wow, Matthew.
I could be
The day after
I could be
is still
choking down
better
some
than this
pho.
movie.
Instead, I'm getting boned by this 3 hour
It's like you're watching a
festival
movie
of
that's faux, spelled
retarded people.
F-A-U-X.
Yeah. There's a Batman faux versus Batman faux
Batman faux man.
I don't
Matthew's
even know
done.
anymore.
Matthew's finished.
He's done, ladies and gentlemen.
done.
He's been killed by Zack Snyder.
Been killed by everybody.
He's finally
Zack
killed
Snyder's
Matthew
finally
Stewart.
done his job.
That's
He's got him.
That's
Finally killed me.
Wow, got him by the balls.
Got him.
So I guess you're not buying this movie on Blu-ray.
Yes. We're watching it on Blu-ray.
No.
We're watching it right now on Blu-ray.
That's what we
It's
did, though,
exactly
right?
What we're watching it on.
What? Yeah, on Blu-ray.
We didn't spend
Yes,
any money.
it's
on
great
it.
quality.
We did.
too.
Shut up, Justin. We bought this. We all went to the store.
We did.
At the
We
same
spent our
time
blood,
and
sweat, and
purchased
tears.
this
We
Blu-ray
all live in 3
Ultimate.
different states. You saying we synchronized
No,
in 3 different states?
In 3 different states. We
Yeah.
all went to the same kind of store.
Yeah.
Turned it on at the same time. That's
Yeah.
exactly what we
Yeah.
did.
Did you have a coupon? I used the coupon.
Yes.
I used my.
And if you don't believe us,
I got a
you
free
guys can
box
fuck
of
yourselves.
Ring-a-dings.
Best Buy. I went to Best Buy. They had it there.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, I got a Groupon
That's
for
what
it.
I got it from Google.
That's what this movie should have been called. Batman v Superman Groupon.
Do you have a Groupon to see
Yeah,
this?
Groupon.
Spend $20.
So what do we expect out of Justice League, ladies and gentlemen? What do we expect,
The Groupon
expect out of
edition.
the follow-up to this magnificent film?
Yeah. Good question. Good question. You always, DJ, always with the good questions.
Yes.
The hard-hitting,
Hard-hitting. I need an
journalistic,
answer. I want the truth.
Hard-hitting.
journalistic approach that you
Oh, I
have.
need an answer now. Yes. What do we expect out of this shit? More shit.
And I know what we're gonna get.
Shit.
But just like this movie, I will delete what I'm about to say. That would make more sense.
Delete all of your ideas, Justin, because if I see interviews, I see fucking one of
a watered down version in the movie theater.
If I see one of Palizzi's ideas in these future fucking
Give it
films,
up.
I'm gonna get fucking pissed.
Yeah. It's funny because have you read how Zack Snyder
piss everywhere.
Everyone's so angry. I didn't realize like when it first came out, everyone was like so freaking out. I was really shocked. I was like, oh my god, really? Everyone's really shocked. So when they had all the journalists come to the Justice League set, he was like, let them take photos and let them like spill secrets of what they saw, because usually that shit is on lock and key.
Yeah.
So obviously Warner Brothers is really scared.
Yeah.
I think it's weird that you would give Zack Snyder another chance. You wouldn't go with somebody else. But according to Zack Snyder, the darkness is over with. Now we can go for the lightness. Here's the thing. I don't mind the darkness. That is DC. That's always been DC.
For Batman.
Well, for Batman, yeah. But I think DC is more of a...
Well, the new 52 got a
more
little
darker,
darker,
the new
though.
52? Really? The worst fucking...
Well, it's not even new. It's not even the new 52's over now. It's something else now entirely.
The fuck you 52.
104.
Yeah, the newer 52 were. The Jew 52.
Matthew Stewart presents the Jew 52.
I mean, if only Prince did the soundtrack for this movie, we'd have
Boy.
Oh, too soon. Oh, too soon.
It's not too soon.
Well,
it's honestly the truth.
Well, for
they already have it. You just have to apply it.
Just sync it up. Sync up Batman '89 soundtrack.
How is it? If I ever got to direct,
Yeah, sync up.
if I ever got to
sync
direct
up
a
that
Batman movie,
and have a
I
good
would
time.
release the movie and I would have an additional audio track that has Batman '89 score and soundtrack built right into the movie. You can watch the movie twice.
Yes.
With two different music and scores. How cool would that be?
That'd be pretty dope.
Huh?
I like it.
Wizard
it's,
of Oz.
It's almost like listening to Pink Floyd and
makes sense.
Yeah.
Wizard of Oz.
Makes sense.
I think Justice League is going to be better because obviously they know it's like an open book test. They know the things that they got wrong. Will they apply that?
No.
Who knows? Most likely they will fail once again. But at least Batman's going to be badass, so we got something to look forward to. And finally, a Flash film. Not a big Cyborg guy, so I can give two shits about that.
Who's
but Flash. That's going to be cool. It'd be cool to have a Martian Manhunter, but I guess
no.
we'll
Fuck you. He's not coming. Fuck you.
But I'm glad we're getting a Wonder Woman film. So if anything coming out of this is
two good things out of
Wonder Woman, I guess. Yeah. I guess it makes the 3 hours worth it.
No,
I don't know. We'll see.
Matthew says no.
It's a different. Well, here's the thing. Wonder Woman's
No.
a different director, so
yes, it's a woman.
If it's a better movie, then that kind of gives you a little clue here, Warner Brothers. So we'll see
what happens.
The trailer looked good. So did the trailer for this.
Matthew is not waiting at all.
I'm waiting with bated breath. I'm waiting with masturbated breath.
Well, for
Like a
Matthew
tangerine.
Stewart and Justice Palizzi, I'm Matthew Stewart
former
and
Matthew
Justin
Stewart.
Bartha. DJ Valentine saying, Bartha!
We still have another minute. Minute.
I'm doing the sign off. I don't give a shit about the rest of these people. Fuck Jim Lee. Fuck Paul Norris. Fuck Jerry Ordwad. George Perez. Fuck
Pure Michigan.
Fuck
and their
Marv
water.
Wolfman.
Fuck ILM.
Yeah, fuck Michigan. Fuck New Mexico.
I like
fuck Illinois. Fuck the
Turkish
British
Airlines.
Columbia
Fuck
Production
Montrez.
Services.
Fuck Bruce Wayne's
Fuck
wardrobe was
CNN.
by
Fuck
Gucci.
Corbis.
Oh,
fuck
it was Gucci.
Montez
JJ.
Bridget.
Fuck American
Men's
Man
Warehouse.
Association.
I guarantee.
Gucci.
I love the way you look.
Master Wayne, you
Look
went
at that.
Gucci
Ladies and
again.
gentlemen, that is how you do the credits. At least they got the credits right. At least they didn't fuck up the credits.
Oh, here it comes. They fucked it up right there. No,
Batman
At least,
versus
at least
Superman.
they
Dawn
spelled
of
everybody's
Justice
name
Ultimate
right.
Edition.
Oh, you should have said Justin Edition.
Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, fuck.